Schmoes! Are you ready? Good afternoon, everybody in Fire Emblem land. Welcome to Fodland. My name is Joe Zieja, the voice of CLAUDE. Now I get to put my gloves on and get serious. How is everybody doing today? Are you as excited as I am? Because I am going nuts in here and in here. You guys are amazing. I'm so excited to be here with you for our last episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. The hype train is like off the rails. You guys are awesome. Before I even got here, you guys are going crazy. It's fantastic. I am super excited. God Shattering Star is pumping me right the f up. It's awesome. Woo! I'm glad you guys are here. We have a lot to do today. We just finished chapter 21 last time. We are diving right into chapter 22. Today's gonna be a long stream, but we are going until we are done. We are going until we are done. There will be Dear Abby. There will be Q&A at the end. And my Twitch subscribers have let me know that there's something special waiting for me at the end. And I'm excited to hang out and see what they got prepared for me. I don't want to wait too long. You guys don't want to wait too long. Thank you for the subs and the bits and the cheers. You are awesome. You ready to get into this? Are you ready to get into this? I don't know how I'm going to play this with gloves on, but I'm excited to give it a shot. Let's head over to the game stream. Okay, you guys. We were here. 90, my gosh. So many. 90, there's so many. That's so many hours. There's so many. I have never in my life put this many hours into a game. Here we are.
Hang in there, Lady Rhea. Get her to her room, quickly!
That's a serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
Goddess, please save Lady Rhea. All we can do now is pray.
Remember when this place was taken 5 years ago and a pure white beast appeared on the battlefield?
Yeah, that was
I
Rhea.
only caught a glimpse of it, but I didn't understand where it came from. There were rumors that the goddess sent it to protect the
What's up,
monastery,
Kagi? Welcome.
but now I know better. That beast was Rhea.
Let's be honest, we always knew Rhea was a beast. We just didn't know she was a dragon until now.
Did you know Rhea's true identity? I once showed you a picture of a creature known as the Immaculate One. Sedith confiscated it, saying it must have been one of Tomas's personal possessions. The beast that appeared back then looked just like it. So Rhea is the Immaculate One. The book said that it was a servant of the goddess, but wouldn't it make sense if beasts like that are actually children of the goddess? Rhea is in a grim state right now. It's possible she may not make it, but we have things we must ask her about. Once things calm down a little, let's go and see Rhea. Together. The truth can't be delayed any longer.
No, it cannot. We got some stuff to do. Okay, hydrate or dihydrate. Sorry. I will absolutely. You guys got it. Thanks for reminding me. We just saved, but okay, we'll save again. Yep, we're definitely romancing Claude. Oh, wait, Dad's talking.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon. Fodlan's New Dawn.
Plaudable hopes you have enjoyed this 90-hour experience.
With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved, so Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
Well, I hope she has a better bedside manner than she did in not bedside. I didn't have a chance to say hello to everybody. We just kind of kicked right into it. I see so many new people. Thank you for coming today. But I see all the oldies as well. Soccer Dreamers, Von Vesta, Gavit, Sakajuwaka, what's up? Ambrosiak, good to see you. Fox, what's up? Golden Zari, Aki, all my mods. I love my mods are here. NB Tune, welcome. Azlala, I cannot physically read all these. Stokes, what's up? Good to see you.
Too.
Silfire,
Sorry to
hey.
interrupt
Alex,
your
what's
rest.
going on? Toda,
But there are some things that we absolutely must ask.
thank you for the gift subs, Northian. You guys are
I do
amazing.
not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
Guys, she's not going to hide anything any longer.
Rhea, I have to ask. You're the Immaculate One, aren't you? If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the Children of the Goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the progenitor god. A long time ago, the progenitor god...
nice level 5 hype train, guys. But Rhea's
and
talking.
descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human, and gave her own blood to birth her children. The progenitor god and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization. But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the progenitor god and engaged in senseless wars.
Well, that sounds familiar.
Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the progenitor god.
Then they built this big tower, you see, and then they got to the...
Scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated. I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those
Thanks,
who
Clyda.
were treated beneath the
Thanks,
ground
shredded cheese.
during that time.
So they had been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the progenitor god an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the progenitor god, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the Holy Tomb. The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the Holy Tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red.
Oh, that's
with
why it's the
I was
Red
never
Canyon,
able to
guys.
forget who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fodlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Seros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
Unbelievable.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fodlan. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Teatime Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
I hope it's not a fart
If you have
noise.
something to report, do so at once. There is no need to let my presence worry you.
You can't blame him for coming in and saying something like, nothing to report. You just
As
can't.
you wish.
But okay.
We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Rim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely. leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
What?
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count
No,
is
not
fine,
Lawrence's dad.
But apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
That's not possible.
We get an F in chat for Holst.
The enemy
Poor
forces are
Holst.
flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. And banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
I mean, Holst is fine.
Nemesis?
I just wanted to, like,
That
you know.
Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the progenitor god. That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor god, Sothis, he acquired the crest of flames. From her bones and heart.
Oh, gross!
He crafted
I've
the
been
sword.
swinging Sothis' bones around?
The sword of the creator is made from her bones and heart?
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the
Oh
sword.
man, put on some gloves, Claudia. That's not sanitary.
Crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god's children. Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all. And after that, Nemesis used the sword of the creator to massacre all of the progenitor god's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious.
That's super lame.
But I don't get it. The sword of the creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
The crest stone of the progenitor god dwells within your professor. After I battled with Nemesis as Saint Seros, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis.
That's a nice outfit,
I
Claude.
wanted to use that heart
Really good. Solid.
to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more.
Oh, okay, so this is like a mommy complex thing?
Yes.
I'm not gonna cuddle you,
I
Rhea, or
believed
read you a
that
bedtime
if I
story,
could
okay?
resurrect my mother,
I'm not.
I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished. My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the progenitor god. Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fodlan's blood-stained history must end.
In approximately 4 weeks, because we have to go through the monastery, and so Nemesis, but it can wait, because you have some cooking to do, you gotta get to the sauna, so don't like overreact that this isn't like a big deal, okay? This is something that can wait. 3, 4, 5, 30 days, 28 days-ish on the calendar, so don't worry too much about it. Let's go. So guys, this is the way I was thinking that we were gonna structure this, right? We don't need to like blast through it. But we only need to explore once, and I don't want to spend too much time battling and stuff like that, so I guess we kind of are going to blast through it. I want to explore the monastery. We have to say goodbye to everybody. We got to say goodbye to Boris. We got to say goodbye to Cotton Eye Doe. We gotta say goodbye. We gotta have tea time with everybody. We gotta look at the supports that we can get. So there's a lot that we've got to go through. So if we don't get through it with all the activity points in one explore, we'll do it with a second explore. But otherwise, we are marching towards this battle with Nemesis. It is time to f Nemesis up in a bad, bad way. Bad, bad way. Yeah, I'm not looking for a 7-hour stream. So let's explore. Surprisingly, this isn't as hard with gloves as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. We'll go pay respects to Gerald. Petra. Oh, my Petra. My tree jumping Petra.
I can feel a weight in the air. It is different from before. I do not know this Nemesis person, except what I have been reading. But I am not of Fodlan. My knowledge of this person is very little. Even so, I feel that I can understand it. I know that our enemy has great strength. I am feeling great fear for this battle.
We're gonna be fine, Petra. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I have belief in you, Professor. Together, we will not be losing.
All right. Let's actually check out the supports. We've got a couple. Not as many as I thought. Lawrence and Manuela are gonna have their C support. Okay. All right, sure.
Ah, Lawrence. Do you have a moment to spare, my dear?
Hello, Professor
Tell me she's gonna go full cougar. I need her to go to full cougar.
Quite well, thank you for asking. You are always such a gentleman.
Thank you for saying so. How may I be of service?
I was wondering if we might spend a little time together. Maybe chat a bit?
Certainly. It is an honor to speak with someone as elegant as yourself. I've just made tea. Would you like a cup?
Oh, that would be just lovely. Lawrence, I hope you won't think it too forward of me.
Keep your clothes on, Manuela. It's too soon. This is just a C support.
If you could explain a poem to me. It goes like this. Verdant rains soothe my aching heart like a cherished friend. Amid time's flow I mourn, bonds I'm not sure I can ever rend. As my mind clings to desperate thoughts, here it comes, horsebow moon and summer's end.
Oh, that's my poem.
Oh, wow.
As I
wow.
suspected,
She's laying it on. Laying it on right away.
Handwriting. It's a sad poem, though, isn't it? Feels lonely. Possibly even, dare I say, defeated. What makes you feel that way, Lawrence? Why aren't you happy? I very much want to know.
I think Manuela wants to make you happy, Lawrence.
Wait, why are you reading my poetry? Where did you even get that?
I found it, and when I saw the words, I read them. Well, that's what people do when they see words. They read them.
Kindly return that at once. Reading someone else's work without permission. What an egregious breach of etiquette. Honestly.
Oh, dear. Snatching at something someone else is holding.
Is she holding it up above her head like,
It's not like you to lose your composure, Lawrence.
Please, just forget you ever saw it. I beg you.
I'm afraid I could never forget that peek into the darkness of your soul. Nor would I want to.
Then at the very least, would you kindly promise not to mention it to anyone else?
Don't feel embarrassed. No. Be proud. It's a lovely piece of writing. Quite revealing. I'd never guess you'd have such hidden depths. Tell me more.
Whoa.
That's quite enough.
Lawrence can dish it out.
That's absolutely adorable.
But he can't take it.
So bashful.
Can dish it out, but he can't take it. Manuela, I'm gonna go ahead and ship these two. Because I think it's what Lawrence deserves. I don't know if I'd ship them more than I would Hana Manuela. Hana Manuela is like a great pair. But geez, I don't know. I think it's what Lawrence deserves. Raphael and Flayn, yay.
Hello, Raphael.
Raphael. Are you well? Any chance you might be training today?
Yell at each other.
Of course! My muscles are always ready to train.
I imagine so. Mind if I tag along? I have been practicing my battle cries. I believe you shall notice a marked improvement. Rah! Yeah!
Wow, that sounds much better than last time. But try doing it more like this. Yeah!
Oh, hearing it anew is positively invigorating. I have much training ahead if I am to become as strong as
This
you.
is adorable.
Try not to strain yourself. You've got smarts, so you shouldn't have to worry about your muscles.
I won't be satisfied.
Raphael's like,
until my
I'm
body
an
is
idiot,
as strong as
so
my
this is all I
mind.
got, guys.
As my body is so frail, my brother is endlessly worrying over me.
I know what that's like. I have a little sister too. I always worry about her, even when it's something small, like catching a cold.
Then surely you understand. I want to give my brother peace of mind. If I don't get stronger, I won't be able to do all the things I wish to do. But I'm quite enjoying this. I have never shouted so loudly in
Yeah,
all
he's
my
like
life.
he's like Fodlan's
Each time I allow
big
myself
bro.
to let go in
Raphael
such
is
a way,
all of
I
Fodlan's big
feel
brother.
invigorated.
Well, if you're having fun, I'm not gonna stop you. Go on and shout as much as you want. Give it all you've got and make your brother proud.
Just you wait. I've only just begun.
Yay!
All right. Gather up your energy deep in your gut and get ready to shout.
It's so tiny. It's such a tiny roar. It's like a little lion cub trying to be mean. And Leone and Sedith, which is one I didn't expect. Oh, we've seen one of them already.
Hello again, Sedith. Oh, full basket. Big catch?
Indeed.
Right, they were talking about fishing.
I now know all about the proper use of bait.
Even so, that's quite the haul.
I have developed a few tricks of my own as well. In my enthusiasm, I may have gotten a little greedy.
He's casting Ragnarok at the pond. Like,
once I started to catch fish, I
Chinta
began to
Queen,
pay
thanks
very
for
close
tearing.
attention to the
It
number
feels a
I
little
caught.
hot. I may lose the
hear
wig
it
at
is
some
not
point.
uncommon for one to become
But
a little
so far I'm okay.
preoccupied with that sort of thing. And when I recalled the prospect of having what I caught cooked for me, the challenge was too tempting to ignore. But alas, it seems I have gotten a little more preoccupied than is appropriate for my age.
Well, that's only natural. Seeing what you've already got just makes you curious how far you can take it.
It has made fishing
Thanks,
an even
Yuki.
richer experience for me. And for that, I must thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I should thank you too.
Oh?
Yeah. Used to be, I only ever fished for food. Lately, though,
Now
I've
I
been coming
fish
here
for
just to
men.
relax. I do still eat the fish, of course, but I appreciate fishing in a whole new way now.
Seems we have both made worthwhile discoveries. So which is it today? Hunger or relaxation?
I'd only planned to take it easy, but seeing all you've caught has definitely made me hungry.
I've got to transition you guys away from
I
the
had planned
super
to bring
wholesome
all of
Fire
them
Emblem
to you
stream. I got to start
regardless.
making dirtier
Take
jokes.
as many as you
Sorry.
please.
Hey, thanks. In that case, why don't we eat
Oh, Golden
together?
Zari thinks it was a
You can
Bible
eat all
reference.
the
Okay,
cooking
yeah,
too.
that's exactly what it was, Zari. It was definitely a Bible reference of Jesus being a fisher of men. That's exactly what I meant. 100%. No arguing there. Zari is 100% correct. Bernie.
The King of Liberation?
Hi, Bernie.
The Fell King? His name is Nemesis, right? And he was hidden away for over 1,000 years. Wow, that's a really long time all to
Don't
himself.
be jealous of Nemesis, Bernie.
That doesn't make him worth admiring, no matter how much I envy him. Maybe. Is that a trick question?
Yes. So, Bernie is practicing social distancing. Are we gonna take Bernie to tea? We have 10 activity points, so we've got a lot to do. We need like, all right. So Claude tea is definitely gonna happen. Don't worry about that. We'll take Bernie to tea because I know you guys love Bernie. I love Bernie too, and this is a good way to say farewell to good old Bernie. We've got to buy more tea.
For you, but I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, thanks, Bernie. Thanks, Burns.
Not cool yet.
Don't burn yourself. Okay, let's see. I like how she brings her entire quiver of arrows to tea. Okay, counting on you, equipment, or you seem well. How about, you know, you're good. She doesn't like to be counted on, so. The conversation got lively. Nigel, we're looking at a fantastic evening here with tea. Cooking. Well, she likes cooking. She doesn't like people. She doesn't care about the monastery. So let's talk about cooking. The conversation got lively. Oh my word. 2 for 2 is a wonderful start to this evening's tea time. Money making or Fodlan's future or things you find romantic. I guess I'll go with the Fodlan's future. Let's find out. Oh, we were so close to perfect tea time. It did not go the way we planned. So we're settling on a nice tea time with 2 impactful conversations.
This was great.
I'm Reginald. Until next time. All right. Who's in the dining? Of course. Why do I even have to ask who's in the dining hall?
Have you heard from Claude? He says he's gonna throw a feast if we win the next battle.
Attaboy.
Enough food to clean out the stores.
Let's see. That sounds great.
So I'm super motivated to win. I'm gonna train every muscle I got. I'm coming for you, Nemesis. I'm coming for you, Feast.
I love it. I love it, Raphael. We can spend a little bit to see if we can eke out another couple of supports. Sedith and Flane, I know we've got some more for them. Sylvix is another one. And, yeah, let's do Sedith and Flane. See if we can squeeze out another support from them. Then we'll do another one with Sylvix.
Meals always taste best when it is a company of 3 or more at the table.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the 2 of us? You wound me, Flame.
He sounds so genuinely hurt. Like, that makes me sad. Alright. So, we'll get the full menu with... Where's Sylvix? Show me Sylvix. Anybody? Let's see. Okay. There we are. We've got Sylvain and Felix. Let's do it.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Why am I here?
That looks appetizing.
Great. Anybody else that we want to see if we can, like, boost some support with? More tea time. Lawrence and yeah, I'll see if I can get Lawrence and Manuela in there. Let's look for something that is enjoyed by both of them. Small fish skewers. No. Nobody likes small fish skewers. Who likes small fish? What kind of crazy person would like small fish? Nobody in the Golden Deer, that's for sure.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
I didn't make it.
I did not
The
expect much
DFAC
from
guys
the
made
dining
it.
hall, but this does not disappoint.
All right, we didn't score any more supports there. Let's see who else over here. It looks like Sylvain. Hey, what's up, Sylvain?
Just when we think we're in the clear, the legendary Fell King resurrects. Who'd have thought it?
I mean, I thought it.
Can
but-
you handle this getting any weirder?
Yeah, booty
I don't
farts,
know if I
DFAC
can.
life.
I don't know how much of this Nemesis guy is a legend, and how much is true, but I know this.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
I mean, I'll still fight like I want to die, because that's worked so far, and why change at this late date, right? And if I'm right, and I don't die, would you go have dinner with me sometime?
Yeah, I totally would. You guys want to do tea with Sylvain?
I mean, I'll still... And if I'm...
We got six of these things left. All right.
Thank you so much.
We will definitely go to one with Claude, don't worry.
Hey, sorry for the wait,
I
Professor.
still have to go buy more tea.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sylvain. Let's see if you're as easy to read as you were last time.
What a wonderful aroma.
Yeah. Gotta get that aroma in there. Classes? No. Cats or your ambitions? Cats or ambitions? Cats or ambitions? We're going with... ambitions. Oh, that's not the right one. Not starting off on the strong foot here. For this tea time with Sylvain, a gardening mishaps, reliable allies, your favorite sweets. He likes sweets, right? The conversation got lively, turned straight around from ambitions into cake. He loved it. And then cooking, Gambit, or someone you look up to. Gambit, you don't really care about any of this stuff, right? Someone you look up to? Oh, that wasn't even a very good tea time at all. They're not having any fun. So look at his eyes. He looks wounded, upset. Blood red fur all around his collar. We blew it. That's it. Okay, I understand. We can end the tea time. You don't have to, like, rub it in my face there, game. What would Joe Brody think? Whee! Who's in here? Claude hanging out in the old Golden Deer classroom. Look at that banner on the wall. Just makes me feel good. Look at it. What's up, me?
What a magnificent tale. It's enough to make your head spin. Rhea's real identity is Saint Seros, and the one who attacked us was Nemesis, the King of Liberation. On top of that, you've got the heart of the goddess in you. My flabber is completely gasted right now. Now isn't the time for standing around in disbelief.
Love it.
Nemesis has
Love
made
it.
it this far for a reason. If we aren't victorious, that's it for Fodlan's
Who here
new
fell
dawn.
for
The
my
world will
my
be forever
college
shrouded
joke
in
this morning?
darkness. This is the
I had a
final
scheme.
battle. Finally. My friend, please give it your all out there.
This is our final stream, finally. I'm sorry for everyone that fell for my college prank. I was just like, so many people thought that, like, I should have had, I know I told the Twitch subscribers.
I'm happy to have this time with you.
But yeah, I had no idea about him having a different name. It wasn't in the game. If it wasn't in the script, I didn't really know about it. But then, like, on Twitter, I was like, okay, who got all my hints about his real name over the last 6 months? And everyone was like, what? What? And I was just lying. Sorry. Anyway, it's tea time.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Tastes great.
Okay. Dining partners, a new gambit or your ambitions. Claude is all about his ambitions. The conversation got lively. The meaning of nobility. You seem different. Or first crushes. The meaning of nobility, I think, is probably very much Claude. I disagree. I disagree entirely. He's all about nobility, like, and what does that mean? Because he's a noble, but whatever. Someone you look up to, celebrations, or a strong battalion. Claude loves celebrations. The conversation from, like, the phoenix from the ashes. Oh, but it's just a nice tea time. I thought for sure we'd break through.
You've stayed too long.
Maybe if I'd given him a better tea. We need to go immediately to the market and buy some new tea.
That reminds me.
Hello there.
We'll buy some Almyran pine needles.
This one, yes?
Yes, this one. Whoops.
This one, yes?
10 gloves. And also crescent moon tea.
Yes?
And also
this
honeyed
one,
fruit
yes.
blend. I don't think we're gonna have
I
this
think
much anyway.
this
We'll
one,
be here
yes.
for a year if we have all these tea times.
I
Nope,
think-
I'm keeping the bullion all the way through.
Return soon.
Why would I
please.
start managing my why would I start managing my inventory now? Like, let's be honest. Hey, what's up, gatekeeper?
Professor, I just have to say
He has something to report.
for everything.
Wait, guys,
I'm on high alert today, so don't you worry about a thing.
he's got something to report. He's got it.
This mysterious military force approaching Garreg Mach. Is it true that Nemesis is with them?
Give me this report, gatekeeper. I need this.
It was Nemesis who led the 10 elites against St. Saros.
Yes, it was.
It's the stuff of legend.
Yes, it
But
is.
this time he won't have the 10 elites on his side.
No, he won't.
He won't, right?
No.
Hello.
Great job, gatekeeper. Excellent report. Really phenomenal report. Thank you for reporting something.
A sudden invasion from Nemesis has plunged the Alliance territories into complete disarray. Against such overwhelming strength, my father and his forces had no choice but to retreat.
I'm glad he's not
It
dead.
was certainly prudent for him to avoid a fruitless death, but as things stand, he will not leave much of an impression on history. So, that falls to me. I will do all that I can for the future of Fodlan and the glory of House Gloucester.
Okay. Okay. What's through here? The gloves are actually a little bit more cumbersome than I thought they were. I keep pressing buttons I don't mean to. Let's see, who else is around?
Whoa. Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Felix.
The fell king Nemesis. I imagine he'll be a worthy opponent. How many foes have tasted my blade? He will be an excellent finale.
Felix is like
he will be victorious, Professor.
right on the border between being like maniacal. You know, it's like that's what's kind of cool about him. It's just like he's like, yeah, I'm a good guy, but barely. Barely.
Splendid. Let's do it.
All right. I don't know. Would you consider Felix an edgelord? I guess he is kind of an edgelord. He's too violent to be an edgelord. Hi, Judith.
Did you hear? Our enemy is Nemesis. Unbelievable. It sounds crazy, but there's no laughing it off. We must make our move before they reach the monastery.
Yeah, all right. Okay. He's an edgelord.
Did you hear?
No, we are. Yes, I did hear.
We thought
Talking
we'd
to Pun
taken
King.
down the mastermind of this war, and then the fell king Nemesis shows up. Well, no matter what evil creatures we have to face, this old soul will keep defending Garreg Mach. Not only
You should have a
Garreg
conversation
Mach,
with the gatekeeper
also
about that.
Lady Rhea. Also, you. I think Gerald would be saying the same kind of thing if he were here right now.
But he'd be saying it softer, like this. Okay.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Training grounds.
I try not to think about what would happen if Lady Rhea were harmed. I can't bear the thought of it.
Catherine,
I'm not
I like
sure
your
why
hair.
the Fell King
I
Nemesis
like
kicked
Catherine's
right now to
hair
come back
color
to
where it
life.
looks like
But
gold
it
from the
makes me
front
angry, that's for
and
sure.
red from the back.
Let's kick him back down into the dirt where he belongs.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Ghosts rising up from the ancient ruins. No matter how hard we push back, they don't stop coming.
Okay, okay,
They're
okay.
persistent. I'll give them that.
You got it. Mr. Gear Bear, you look so good. All of you look great. I don't care if you're in your pajamas or you're in a three-piece suit. or you dress like a clown. You look great. You do. Don't let anybody tell you different. Let's head up to the second floor and see who's up here. I miss talking with Sothis, to be honest. I do.
An underground city with an entirely different lineage than the goddess? Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally alien to the crest that we understand. Most unsettling. Could it be magic? Some manner of technology? I would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so.
Oh, that is true. I still have all the stat boosts. Should I pour them all into Claude and make him a god? I totally will. I totally will.
I intend to carry out multiple excavations around the city.
Is that a euphemism, Hanuman? Because I'm already convinced you're a dirty old man and I need you to talk about conducting excavations.
With a king who has defied time. Yes, the excavations can wait, I think.
Okay, yeah, I will dump all. I haven't used a single one this entire game. I will dump all of them into Claude.
So we're defending Fodlan's future, huh? Kinda makes my mercenary ambitions feel pretty small.
Yeah.
So I'll think about my promise to Captain Gerald to protect you instead. That'll be my reason to fight.
Maybe not magic, I guess. I don't know. That works.
If I can get you through this in one piece, that's just as good as defending Fodlan's future, isn't it?
Yeah, hey, is that like Ezio's? Is that like the secret Ezio armor in the back? Can I get that? Is this an Assassin's Creed game? Look at it. It looks so Ezio Auditore. The statues, the renown. Hi, Hilda. What are you doing up here?
My big brother challenged Nemesis. He knew he couldn't win. He just did it so that his friends could escape. He emerged from the battle with a terrible injury. It's a miracle he didn't die.
I'm glad he made it.
Yes, me too. Dying to save someone else seems to defeat the purpose. I wouldn't do it.
Good to know. That's a good little piece of information I'll store up here in the old knowledge bucket. That you wouldn't die to save someone else. Got it,
He's alive,
Hilda.
and in spite of myself, I'm really proud of him.
I don't think I'm ready for quests. You want more food, don't you?
Do me a favor.
Sure, whatever. I probably won't get them to you, but... So long, Blackbird. Thank you for stopping by.
Could I trouble?
No, you can't trouble me for anything. We're quite near the end of the video game now. Now is not the time. You had 90 hours to ask me anything you want to do. Who's in here? Iggy! Oh, precious Iggy. I don't want to say goodbye to Iggy.
I got the gist of it from Claude. Those who slither in the dark. They seem to be descended from humans who were forced deep underground after the goddess defeated them.
That's what I heard.
They were trying to wipe out the goddess and her followers in hopes of taking back the surface. That's why they called themselves saviors. To their mind, they were.
You guys want? We'll take Iggy to tea. We've got 4. We've got 3 after this. We took Claude to tea. We've got sauna time coming up. How about some crescent? How about some fruit blend?
Professor, I'm here. I wanted to take you up on your invitation.
Thanks for coming, Iggy. Thank you so much for being here.
You have my thanks.
No, you have my thanks.
This flavor is splendid.
I'm glad you like it. I think we picked Iggy's favorite tea. What a gentleman. Fodlan's future, overcoming weakness, or a new gambit. I feel like he's very focused on self-improvement. So let's talk about overcoming weakness.
I get it.
They were drawn into the conversation. Hello, everyone. My name is Reginald. I'm your Tea Time commentator for this evening. This is shaping up to be a fantastic Tea Time with Ignatz.
All right.
Relaxing at the sauna, classes, or children. I feel like Iggy probably likes kids. I mean, he likes studying, but I don't know about like being at the sauna. I'm gonna say children. They were drawn into the conversation. We are 2 for 2. For this tea time, let's see if we can finish it out. Fashion, well, or tell me about yourself. You seem well, or tell me about yourself. He doesn't seem like a person who would like to just talk about himself, so let's just say he looks good.
All right.
Oh my God! 3 for 3!
Thank you for letting me continue with my art. I'll do my part on the battlefield.
No, just draw. Nod.
I can't believe
Oh! It's a perfect tea time! Ignatz and Claudia are practically swimming in a bowl full of tea leaves. Partying like it's 11:57.
Some people look smarter if they're wearing glasses. Not me, though.
Ignatz! Ignatz with the self-deprecating right off the bat! Can't nod.
What a lovely fragrance.
Let's see what's over here. So incredibly awkward. Staring at Ignatz's bristling
I wish I
chest.
wasn't so shy all the time.
What if Claudia likes you shy? That was it. That was a great tea time, Iggy.
Thank you for the delicious tea. I'd be happy to join you again whenever you like.
Unfortunately, we won't have tea ever again. So, sorry. Sorry so much. Okay. Running, 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 running.
Oh.
That person has a stomach bug. Lysithia. Baby Lysithia. My little tiny tactical
It
nuke.
seems that there are some Shambhala loyalists in Nemesis's forces. As long as they're around, we can expect them to continue with their cruel experiments.
Let's wipe them out.
Yes, we have to. It's the only way to ensure nobody else will
We
go
gotta
through
kill
what I went
Nemesis.
through.
We gotta take care of
We
that,
must
and then we gotta go
obliterate them in the next
Bernadette's
battle.
dad.
It's the only recompense for Edelgard's death.
You know who killed... You know what? Never mind.
Lady Rhea.
You're a...
Fodlan is essential. If we have no choice.
Yes, we have to kill them all. Manuela.
Life can be tough, you know. But if you've got your friends to help you through,
I get by
it can
with
be
a little
lot
help
easier.
from my friends.
Maybe you butt heads sometimes, but that's okay.
And then
That's how
maybe
you
sometimes
build
you
bonds,
butt butts.
Right? And I've got friends, Professor. Plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by.
Oh god, every time I talk to you, Manuela, there's time. It's time to give up.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure that's the
Because
most
when you give
realistic
up, that's when it's gonna
option.
happen. Okay?
At this point,
Stop trying
I'm just
so hard.
hoping you stay single too. Then at least we can share each other's misery.
Butt Gang Ultra. See, now I'm starting to understand how, like, in other streams, people type things over and over again that I don't understand. Like, Pluto, thanks to the sub, and hanging out for 6 months.
I hear some
Like
super
Omega
strong and evil
lol or
foes
whatever.
after
Now
Lady
people
Rhea.
come into our chat and
She
they're like,
just
Butt
barely
Gang.
made it back to
What
Garrick
the
Mach. And then this has to go and happen? I'll protect Lady Rhea as best I can. And you're gonna do the same thing, aren't you, Professor?
I will put a solid
I
C+
know you will.
effort into
Cut
protecting
'em
Rhea.
down, Professor. Get every last one of those guys. I hear
Nope,
she
nope,
just-
nope, nope,
I'll
stop,
protect-
stop,
Yeah.
stop. I gotta talk to Ash.
The King of Liberation wakes after a 1,000-year slumber. Feels like I'm living a nightmare.
I feel the same way, Shannon McCain.
I hope you're not following
Man,
my
I haven't
lead on
seen
this one,
Shannon in
Professor.
forever.
Maybe
There was a
this
time where, like, I
Nemesis
would
who's
run into
attacking
him
us
every
isn't even
couple
the real
weeks,
thing.
and then
Either way,
I haven't seen him
the
in
damage and
probably
death
at
he's
least a
causing
year.
are real enough. I will fight to protect those who need it.
Well, now I haven't seen anybody in several weeks. Neither has anyone else. But hey, whatever. Let's go to the 3rd floor.
Please keep quiet.
What?
Rhea is sleeping right now. She does not appear to be very well.
I
beg of you.
I can't hear you!
You can to prevent an assault from Nemesis.
Flayn, speak louder!
Before the monastery was completed, there was a massive battle on the Teatime Plains. In that battle, the warrior Seros defeated the fell king Nemesis and reclaimed the bones and heart of Sothis.
Then made him into a sword.
The divine sword that you wield and the crest that you bear.
Can you make us...
Now, Rhea.
All right.
Seros lies helpless. The only one who can defeat this so-called king of liberation is the inheritor of divine power.
Look, I'm not saying that we should,
unwavering support.
But if one sword of the creator is really helpful,
please,
could we make another really powerful sword with another saint's bone and heart? I'm not saying we should, I'm just saying let's explore all the possibilities. That's all. What? Look, I'm looking to give us the best chance in the battle that is coming is very difficult. I'm just saying, maybe we could use another sword of the creator. So are we taking set at the T? I saw a lot of set at T requests. We've got 3 more activity points, and we're gonna use them in the sauna and then the choir. So yeah, T was, Seta says no. Seta says, oh, I heard what you said about Rhea. So that's it for that. Where else? Who else are we gonna take to T? Let's go to the hangout in the cathedral. Who's here on the wings of the cathedral? Marianne. I knew I hadn't seen Marianne yet.
Just when we thought we made it to the end, another enemy approaches.
Marianne, you were my best healer. You're such a little cream puff. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss all of your blue. There's a lot of blue going on, and I think it's a really pretty color, and I'm gonna miss it. I've drank water several times, Parfait. Thank you.
Can we be sure this battle is the last one?
No. Because as Plato said, only the dead have seen the end of war. This is it.
I think you're
But
right.
this is it. Don't worry about it.
Just a little further to the end. Come on, Professor. We have to win.
Tea with Marianne? We've only got... Well, okay, we can have tea with Marianne because we didn't have one with Sedith, so let's do it.
Thank you very much.
I will... Let's hope that there's some cheese on the platter. How about some pine needles?
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. I like your brooch. Or what's the... That's not the technical term for something that closes a cloak, is it?
Thank you very much.
There's no cheese, but there's cheesecake. It looks like berry cheesecake.
Delicious.
Clasp? Yeah, I guess it's a clasp.
Huh?
Relaxing food. Do you like talking about cheese? No! Not off to a great start with the cream puff. She's so not emotionally available. It's very difficult to tell what it is she'd like to talk about. If every option isn't why you're no good at anything, it's very difficult to find one that's good. Overcoming weaknesses, guessing someone's age, or favorite sweets. How about overcoming weakness? Because she says she has a lot of weakness? They were drawn into the conversation like just a hook around their neck, bringing them back.
Huh?
Dreamy nights. Gardening. I know she likes gardening, right? Let's go with gardening. The conversation! Oh, it just blew up! Blew up! For a nice tea time.
Thank you very much.
So it was a very small explosion. Didn't really blow up
This again.
that way. It's just, you know, all that. Right. Ja. Okay. Marianne does deserve the world. Is my voice an okay volume? I'm looking at like the meter and it keeps dropping into the red and I don't want it to like do weird stuff. Okay, good. I'll keep it here. Note box. I want to be helpful, but I lack the self-confidence to do so. You should stay. You're more helpful than you realize. We just had tea with you. Marabou, welcome back. There are no notes. All right, so now we want Sylvix. Everyone's saying Felix and Sylvain need to sing. Okay, that was what everyone said at the beginning. We'll do it. It's fine. We're going. We're going.
Not sure I should sing with everyone.
Everybody wants them to sing together. I'm gonna make them sing together.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor's watching.
Thanks for the sub, Scion Eagle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now, with our last professor point, let's head over to...
Boris, say, it's so good to see you, green-haired lady. I would say that it matches my outfit, but it doesn't.
There's no supports. Everybody hates each other, guys. Oh, I didn't talk to Dorothea. Where is she? There she is, by the fishing pond.
I keep thinking the war is near its end, then it isn't. When can we finally put this dreadful war behind us?
Probably when we're dead. Let's end it with the next battle.
That would be wonderful. Imagine the last moment of combat, then peace. It sounds like a fairy tale. I want to make this a world where there is no fighting, where children can grow up happy and safe.
Me too. You guys want to fish now, or do you want to fish later? I mean, we're here for some cotton-eyed dough. Let's fish. Ooh, we don't have too much bait, do we? Earthworm.
All right, everybody. Well, it's been absolute. Oh wait, oh, I missed it. Well, that's not what I. Oh, got another redfish. Y'all, it's been an absolute pleasure, an honor, and a privilege being your fishing host for the last, oh, I don't know, 18 centuries. It feels like sometimes. We have seen so many tortatas packs all the time. It has been my pleasure to yell at you while you fish. But I still don't want a blue fish. Give me red or yellow or I'm going home. That's not the one I want. And there goes the bait. We'll try an earthworm one more time. No, we're not bluefish. This might be our last time fishing together. Don't give me all this bluefish shit. All right, one more, I'll take it. Oh, there goes the bait. All right, well, that was very anticlimactic, everyone. Bye.
Okay, let's head over to the sauna. Who are we taking in to the steamy, steamy sauna? Who's going into the sauna? We'll have original sauna voice while we're outside. Here we are, sitting outside the sauna, waiting to see who gets steamy. The pervading opinion appears to be Khalid. And so we shall.
Okay, really sexy boy with the girl is here. Look, God, he's just so serious. Every time he comes in, I feel like I am doing sauna wrong. You look at this man, he knows how to do. He knows how to do. Oh, just a little bit of steam, a lot of steam. He just looks like he knows what he's doing. Olga! Bring me steam. Look at him, he absorbs it like a plant. but he's probably going to burn. So let's just sit down, have them hang out for a little bit. Just, you know. Yeah, good. Молодец. Probably no more steam. Let's... Olga, put the steam down. I see you with the steam in your hand. I need you to put it down. You're going to burn. Pretty boy. Just let them sit. Okay. He's feeling good. Look, he's blushing. He's got the silly. He opened his eyes. Previously, he was just that little... Now he looks good. They're going to stay a little bit longer. Just a touch of the minute hand. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, that's not great. So, much like it was last time, Mr. Claude, you've got to worry about satisfying the lady before you're satisfied, but I see you're already kind of done, so... Stay, you want it? Okay. Okay, if he stays longer, he's going to be sore. But alright. Okay. This is what you get. Oh, Josh, look at him. He's like a lobster. Oh, he fell over on the floor. But they have great support. Olga! More steam.
Boris, you're going to kill them. They're already...
No, bring it.
Probably could have stayed in longer. Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna say it. What was about to come out of my mouth was inappropriate.
Right.
Olga, this steam is for us.
Professor.
Boris, this steam is for us.
Olga.
Right.
Really?
Right.
But this steam, it's dla тебя.
Dla меня.
All right, we've talked to everybody. We have 0 points left. I'm gonna push halftime towards what I think will probably be more like halftime, which is like 5:30. Oh, we gotta go to Gerald's grave. I mean, I got a feeling we'll do another explore, but... Well, no, we don't need to do another explore. We met everybody, we saw everything we were gonna do. If we do another explore, we probably won't have time to do all the... Where is the grave? All right. Where's the Knight's Hall? There.
Professor.
Hi. The grave site, is it over here? I can't even remember. We didn't miss Lawrence. We hit Lawrence.
What the?
Here we are. Dog, get away from Dad's grave. Gerald Eisner. What, dog? Was there something I should have done here? Or you just wanted to be here for a second? Yep, we're gonna give Claude the stat items. Let's see. The storehouse. Wait, no. Where are they all? I've never used them before, guys. Guys, this is my first time. I have no idea where they are. Inventory. Items. I don't have to trade every single one of these, do I? Okay. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'll see you in an hour. A sacred snowmelt drop. A secret book. Well, guys. No, he's getting everything. Claude is too powerful. I'm gonna hear this noise forever in my sleep now. You've got a good eye. Is that the one? You've got a... This one? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, the charms, his charm went up. He doesn't need any more charm. This is Rocky Burdock. Like the vegetable? Oh yeah, halftime will be like... Oh wait. Convoy. How many more of these we got? Let's see. Oh, not that many. Not that many. You know what? I'll store that one. Dexterity. Speed carrot. Speed carrot. No, not that one. We're gonna use every last one of them. Stop it. Ash, give me that speed carrot. Oh my god, he's invincible. Sure, use it. I don't feel like giving it to Lysithea. We don't have time. Golden apple. This is the most... Oh, wow. He can't... Now it's so much charm. Hit points. 1 hit point. He's gonna get one. Okay, I guess that's... Guys, I can't believe you're still on this stream. I'll be honest. Okay, now. Oh, he's only at 68. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. I wish I could do better, but I can't. Okay, you want to see his stats? There he is, 51 strength, which... Yeah, that's a lot. He's almost at 50 for everything. Look at him. He's a charming mother right there. Look at that. He's not... Raphael isn't even as strong. Hilda's not even... Oh, gosh. This is... Holy crap. So Claude's gonna one-shot Nemesis. 100%. He's gonna crit every time. Claude Shattering Star. That's amazing. Claude Shattering Star is officially what I'm calling him. That was really well done.
Hi there.
Dang. Okay. That's it for exploring. Claude's gonna solo the last boss, I think. I'm gonna instruct automatically. Nobody really is like super motivated anyway.
I gotta ask you something.
Ask me something, Raph. I had to leave my grandpa in charge to take care of my little sis. Send him something nice to say thanks. Give him a tough-looking hat.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. 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 I love it. Okay, what's up, Sylvain? I want to study reason and faith. No. You study what I tell you to study. Whose birthday is it? It's Manuela's birthday. I guess we'll go to tea. Bye, Kagi. Thanks for coming by. How about some sweet stuff?
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
It's your birthday, Manuela.
Thank you.
You're... How old are you? How old are you? Are you pushing like 73?
Smells lovely.
Would you like an Egg McMuffin? Because... I'm loving it.
Huh?
Let's talk about the monastery rules or favorite sweets. Cake, or let's talk about rules?
No.
Nah, I didn't think so. This one's not going to go well, ladies and gentlemen. Shareable snacks. Children, you seem different. You don't want to have... I don't know if you want to have kids. Do you want to have a snack together? You seem different. You seem younger. Oh, for 2. Good Christ. Not great.
Oh.
She's... Manuela has a stomach ache. That's not good at all. Oh, that's... Ouch. That deserves one of these.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything.
Whoa.
I'll be waiting, Professor.
Holy sh... I guess tea time wasn't that bad. Seems like a pretty good tea time to me. Holy crap. I don't think I ruined your birthday, you guys. Sorry. All right, what's happening on the 8th?
Let's get this over with.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to roll.
You are.
We did good out there.
Hey, Kamokos. My day is great. Thank you. Hope your day is awesome, too.
I get it.
What do you get, Anna? Did you get the one? Did you get... Is this the one? Now, we have to strategize this. I don't really know. Once we get to the mission, is that like an hour-long thing? Tell me about it. Tell me about what happens. I'm gonna seminar this one for sure. But like, how... Let's have, So like, it's like an hour? Half an hour to an hour? I don't want to skip to the mission because, you know... Okay, so I've got to budget it about an hour for it. So, okay. Great, 45 minutes. Let's have a seminar. I would like to have Sedith teach this because I enjoy watching him wave his arms.
There's still more to learn. I'm finding my focus.
Another automatic instruction. Nobody's motivated, so don't worry about it. He waves his arms like this, right? Listen to me wave my arms. I have something to ask of you. So, how about this? How about I propose this?
Finally done.
All right, yeah, you guys are doing great. You got it. What we're gonna do... Ignatz is the only person with like a max stat, huh? Yeah, that's it.
I think I've got the idea.
Because he's only ever trained in
It's
bows.
all instinct.
I'll make...
So, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna do halftime, and then we're gonna kind of like, maybe we'll do a quick explore, maybe a quick tea time. I don't know whose birthday is on the 21st, but then we're gonna like, we'll fly towards the gay pride fish. You guys want to catch the gay pride fish? Okay. Well then this is what's gonna happen because we won't explore more than once. We're gonna explore, catch the gay pride fish. begin exploring. We can do a couple more tea times if you want. And then let's go catch that fish. Can we buy bait? Do I need good bait for the gay pride fish? I don't remember. I have to buy better bait. Yeah, let's do that.
That reminds me.
Hello there.
Give me some herring bait.
I
And a
think
couple
this
of
one,
blowfish.
yes. This one, yes. I return soon,
Thank you for the
please.
bits, Glass Coon. Okay, now let's go back and we'll catch some. All right, let's hear the.
Well, I thought you had all buggered off. I thought y'all were gone. Well, here you come back. Just because there's a gay pride fish somewhere in there, is that all that kind of bullshit? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think there's a gay pride fish in there for you. I don't think there is. That's just a bluefish. What are you gonna do about it? Doesn't look like the gay pride fish wants your herring bait, does he? Oh, that's a redfish. Whoops.
Cotton-eyed doe is like super bitter. Guys, the gay pride fish isn't here. It's not glowing. We won't be able to catch the gay pride fish. But we can catch a golden fish. Right? See? It's not there.
Is Joe from Texas? Hell no, Joe's just an actor. It's his job to make you think he's from Texas. Well, we're gonna toss a blowflea right in there and see what's going on in there. Sure, we'll take that redfish. Wah-ha! 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 I've been training Kung Fu! Ow-hua! That's right. Pull that sucker up, we got a bullhead. Can't convince him of anything.
Cotton-eyed doe is definitely Appalachian.
Well, that's it then, fine. You don't want your gay fish? You just get on out of here. You got to go down here.
Well. The parting with Cotton-eyed doe was, not great. Not great. That's our last harvest.
Hey.
We'll cook our best meal. That's a good idea. We gain no supports from that. Let's cook with Ash. Strength +1. Defense. How about defense? I'm actually up. I would like some defense.
I love to cook. What are we making today?
We're making a strong, Ash. And you're making a fire.
I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything.
Except your dad come back.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, you guys. You guys are amazing.
Meals always taste best when it is
Oh, you guys
accompanied
swap
of
seats.
more at the table.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the two of us? You wound me, Flame.
It just sounds so sad. I don't like having them eat together. I don't like having them eat together at all. So we can try to boost some supports by eating with just about everybody. Let's see. Where's Sylvix? Felix, Sylvain, go. Manuela and Lawrence for sure.
Yeah.
Let's have Lawrence and Manuela.
I did not.
And Claude and Hilda.
Thanks to you two.
This is probably our last meal with Claude, you guys. And Hilda. It's my
A
fave.
meal you can eat while listening to Hilda praise you is a gift all its own. Right, Teach?
We didn't get any supports out of that. We've got 5 left. Let's keep eating. Let's have, I don't know. Raphael and Iggy. I think they've already done their last, so.
Excuse seconds? We only just started.
All right, Lawrence and Manuela. No, not yet. In the choir. Lawrence, Manuela.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
Great, you guys. Thank you. Still no supports.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Do you guys want to try? Do you want to try tea with Claude again? We will. And then I'm gonna junk the rest of these points, and we're gonna go into halftime. That is it for Garrick Mach.
Hey, Teach.
Rhea's.
Yeah, okay, we already talked about this, Claude. Go, just come with me to tea.
Thanks.
Now we'll use some Almiron
I'm happy to have this time
pine
with
needles, because I know he likes that. I know.
It's a nice smell. I think I love this one.
I think I know why you love this one.
Thanks.
Would you like some? Please, have a sip.
The taste of relaxation.
Yeah, the taste of a land to the east. All right. Plans for the future, he loves it.
Of course.
The conversation got lively.
Right.
Dreamy nights, capable comrades, or how about capable people that you like and know?
Wow.
They were drawn into the conversation, my God! Steaming straight for a perfect tea time. Let's see if the third one holds up.
Right.
Shareable snacks, the last battle, or a new gambit? Oh, I don't know about this one. You guys drop it in chat. Which one is it? I only have 8 seconds. 4, 3. The conversation got lively! Very close.
By the way, they've discovered a new kind of poison mushroom. When you eat it, your body exudes a mysterious steam. Or...
Did somebody say steam?
Let's just sip tea for that one. Oh, come on! But it was still perfect. It didn't matter. We get to look at Claude. Hey, Claude, this is weird because I'm wearing the same thing you are. And we have the same voice. But we have different beards, thank God. There it is. Little green tassel thing in the back. You got the black cape over there. So good. This is pretty meta. I feel weird about it.
The taste of relaxation.
Yeah. I mean, how about this joke? Oh, sorry. How about I...
Right.
Okay.
No way.
Way.
Oh?
Oh?
Huh?
Huh?
Teach.
Teach. Do you guys want me to do? I'll just keep doing that over and over again if you want. That makes you
So
happy.
relaxing.
Just a couple more. Then we gotta say goodbye.
What?
What?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Taste of relaxation.
The taste of relaxation.
No way.
No way.
The taste of
The
relaxation.
taste of relaxation.
Right.
Right.
No way.
No way.
Wow.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Right. All right, that's enough of that.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long.
Claude,
Thanks
it's
for
been
the
a
tea.
pleasure
Let's
having
plan
tea
to do
with
this
you.
again sometime.
Yes, maybe in the DLC several months from now. That's it. Now, it's time for a very special Dear Abby. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. How can I type in this? This is going to be difficult. I got to bring it up this way. Get some music going. And it's time for Dear Abby. I think the antlers are behind me. Ah! I couldn't possibly have done that with the pauldron on. Ah! Wow, we got like some sexy saxophone right away with this one. Hi everyone, it's Dear Abby. Who is like, is this your first Dear Abby? Is it your first Dear Abby? This is a pretty intense image with the antlers and the clauditude and the deer in the background. So if this is your first Dear Abby, congratulations on being here at the weird part of the stream where I give fake life advice to people. I'm gonna try to go through, there are so many. I definitely won't get through them all tonight, but I will try my best to get through a good part of them. Dear J. Khaled is a great name. Now, before you feel too sad about Dear Abby, I think the game that we're gonna play on Thursday is gonna be Deer Simulator. So Dear Abby is a great and perfect halftime for Deer Simulator. It's very categorical. So we can bring Dear Abby back for Deer Simulator. So don't be too sad, okay? Miles Mall asks, Dear Abby, today I found a snom inside my room. Do you think it'd be a good idea to perform a ritual to sacrifice this snom so I won't fail my certification? Sacrificial rituals are super complicated, okay? Like, I'm not saying that you should or you shouldn't sacrifice the snom. I'm saying that it requires very precise candles and drawings and daggers and stuff to use. And it's probably just not worth your time, because if you f up any part of that, you're gonna fail not just that exam, but like every exam for the rest of your life. Thank you for the sub bomb. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't sacrifice the snom because I'm very pro snom. I've been known to ban snoms. However, I think for your safety, you should avoid engaging in sacrificial rituals at all. Just because they're so precise. Tish Tish asks, Dear Abby, thank you for helping my fellow deer and I navigate life through Garrick Mach. Have you one last nugget of advice to send us on our merry way? Gone, buck not forgotten. I love it. I love gone, buck not forgotten. Thanks, Tish. And thanks to you, Tish, for all the great emotes. Some of our emotes were done by Tish Tish. My last nugget of advice is if this charged up your joy meter, like if you have a bucket of joy, right? And if anything in this stream and Fire Emblem 3 Houses filled your bucket of joy a little bit, I want you to dip your fingers in there and flick it out at some other people. However that takes a form in your life, I want you to pass it on. That's all. That's my advice. Sakajuwaka, Dear Abby, all this time we've been asking advice from you, but is there any advice you'd like to ask of us? P.S. Thanks for everything. How do I win a game in Shadowverse? That's what I'd like to know. I've been playing ever since my deck got nerfed. I've been playing over the last like 4 days. I think I've won 2 matches in 3 days. It's awful. That's what I'd like to know. Let's see. SD Teen Wolf asks, Dear Abby, today's the last time seeing a king deer leading his group of deers in Fodlan and interacting with the deers who are watching this. What are some things deer should never forget about this? And how should we celebrate this last day with you? So the things you shouldn't forget is you should definitely not forget when I taught you guys how to parallel park. Okay, that's a useful actual life skill. And you should not forget it. Okay? The other thing that you shouldn't forget is that Christmas time is a great way to show off your antlers. And the other thing you shouldn't forget is the time I taught you guys about Cockney rhyming slang, okay? Remember, Duke of York's turned into your forks, which is a slang for hand. So put up your dukes is put up your Dukes of York, which again, rhyming slang for forks. Those are the most important things I think I ever gave you guys. JBS asks, Dear Abby, Claude has discovered this thing called Twitch. Apparently he's found quite the audience playing these things called video games. He's trying to come up with a name for the group of people who watch him. Got any ideas? The Claude Squad. It should definitely be the Claude Squad. Garrisword says, Dear Abby, I just want to say that I'll miss this segment, signed a sorrowful deer. We'll bring it back every once in a while. Especially if we keep playing deer-based video games. Morganix asks, Dear Abby, is Clifford a big red dog? Oh, is Clifford the big red dog a kaiju? Absolutely. No doubt at all. Volvatori asks, Dear and Abby, Lawrence and Manuela are not cute together. What is a deer to do who disagrees with this crack ship? I'm gonna assume it's because you're so in love with Lawrence's haircut that you just can't bear to see it with someone else. And that's okay, you know? If you would like, you can give yourself Lawrence's haircut, and that may make you feel better about all of it. Z Tiger asks, Dear Abby, they say all good things must come to an end, but what's a deer and her lion husbando supposed to do twice a week after this? Whatever's next, I hope there's cheese. I'm not gonna stop streaming. We're just finishing Fire Emblem. We'll talk at the end of the stream today about what's next for us. Gracie asks, Dear Abby, is it possible to initiate my cats as members of the Golden Deer? They're pretty chill dudes. I think that's totally fine. I think you should just grab like a couple of twigs outside, stick them on the hat area, the head area, and you can definitely... My antlers are falling up. You can definitely make that happen. I think that's well within the bounds of the Golden Deer. We accept all members, hence the murdering of the CEO of racism. Carbesix asks, Dear Abby, what a wild ride. Everyone knows we fear the deer, but what do you think is the #1 reason why? What is the ultimate secret to our mighty power? Each other. There you go. Marabou streams, please don't stab antlers onto cats. Arcane asks, Dear Abby, many moons ago, my beloved and I have achieved our S support. Congratulations. And we're recently blessed to have 3 little ones to join our flock. Holy sh! Do you think there's such a thing as doting and fawning too much over your children? Would love to hear your thoughts as a fellow father deer. Normally I give silly advice. Here's my piece of advice. Your kids are going to see you as the primary example of everything you do in their lives. If you make your children the absolute center of your universe, that's what they will see. They will see that they are the center of the universe. If you make you and your beloved the center of the universe, they will see an example of what real love is between two people that aren't them. And I'm not saying like don't treat your kids nice. I'm saying don't, you know, like I do think there's a thing as doting and fawning too much over your children, right? You got to give them the example of like when they go out into the world, they're going to need good examples. And, you know, you can do that with you and your partner. That's my advice. Also, My best advice for parenting is just chill. Whatever it is, it's probably not that big of a deal. Just chill. Just chill. Take a deep breath. Space Lady asks, Dear Abby, have you seen High School Musical? No, I have not. Call of White Fang. You can, I'm not chastising you, but we will have actual, like, Q&A at the end of the stream. Call of White Fang asks, Dear Abby, graduation is upon the Golden Deer at Garreg Mach, and a lot of deer will be going their separate ways. What's a deer to do without a herd? You take everything that you learned at Garreg Mach, and you build a herd. A herd is extremely important. You and everyone else at Garreg Mach have learned how to do lots and lots of different things. Now it's time for you to go into the meadow and build a herd of your own. So it's not what you should do without a herd. You should have a herd. It just may be a different herd. Beaming Crimson asks, Dear Abby, now that our long journey has come to an end, any suggestions for what to do at the next 5-year meetup? Boy, I hope that the next 5-year meetup was not like the last one, because that one sucked. That one really sucked, okay? So I think, you know, let's just not spend 5 years in war. Let's do that. Ah! I can't see anything. I can't see on the street, but someone just did something awesome, and thank you. I've got the other thing in front of the chat. Raptor asks, Dear Abby, my orientation was canceled because of the pandemic, and I might have to go through the process again. Should I be nervous? No, you went through the process already. You've already orientated. Orientating a second time should be much easier than orientating the first time. You're gonna be fine. Alana Claude asks, Dear Abby, what does white smell like? Blue. Actually. Really similar to blue, but complete opposite of yellow. Okay. Is something I'm seeing a couple people say that there's something wrong with the stream. Is that true? Did Twitch just friggin' quit? Okay. Refresh. Refresh. Okay, nothing's wrong. But it did just crash for a bunch of people. Okay, great. We'll do a couple more. Mark the Tactician with an amazing Undertale question. Dear Abby, a strange light falls upon you. Twilight shines through the fields. It seems your journey is finally over. Are you filled with determination? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Meru asks, Dear Abby, I find myself having a lot of free time because of fucking quarantine. What can a doe do other than play a certain strategy game again? From a doe who is clocked in another route. So I'm using my quarantine time to take care of a lot of things that I always want to do, but I don't really have a whole lot of time to do. Like, I'll be releasing, I did not swear. I said bucking very clearly. You guys, it's bucking. Fucking quarantine. It's a deer pun. Everybody calm the down. Anyway, I've been using it to like do other things. I have actually a funny sketch that I wrote and recorded, and I'll be releasing over the next couple of days for you guys, because I think it's funny. Something that has nothing to do with Fire Emblem. But I hope to do, and like I have more of them. I actually recorded a studio tour and Twitch setup tour for you guys that is out to my editor. So that you guys can see. I know a lot of people say like, what do you use? What does your studio look like? I realized I've never shown you guys my studio. It's pretty bombing. So like, I've got like a whole tour set up for you guys. So those are the kind of things that I'm doing. I'm playing more piano, I'm playing more music, I'm reading more books, I'm spending more time with my kids. Honestly, like I'm in love with quarantine. Cause now like my life is just way de-stressed. I know like I'm lucky that I can still work from home, so it's not the same for everybody, but I encourage you to find something, if not necessarily productive, but something that makes you happy. Just do that. Don't feel guilty about not being productive. Just, you know, if games is what you want to do all the time, then go for it. I've been playing a lot more games, but I've been doing a lot of other stuff too. And let's see. Somebody post a number 1 through 60 in chat, and that'll be our last question for tonight. First number gets it. If you can't see the stream, refresh. The first number I saw was 2, which isn't really a question, but Golden Zari says, Dear Abby, ever since September of 2019, I've been following this person named Joe. I didn't know what to expect when I first started watching him, but at this point, it's hard to imagine what my life would be like without him and his weekly streams. Thanks to him, I've had a reason to smile each week, and I've found a great community of people who are all very loving, accepting, and funny. Thanks to him, I found a place to belong within the Schmoes. Tell me, what's the best way I can thank Joe for all that he's done for this doe? Sincerely, a doe who's very fond of the Schmoes. You've just done it. This is why I do this stuff, guys. I'm so glad that Zari, and I know you're not the only one, who's found great support and love in this community, and that's all I need. If you are a new subscriber today, we do have a private Discord, which is where that kind of sense of community mostly comes from. So make sure you join the private Discord. There's instructions in the panels below to do that. Mods, what do you say we give out a print? Ready, set? Here's some prints. That's it for Dear Abby, you guys. It won't be our last. So, you have a chance to win one of the prints on here. Type CLAUDE in chat. KHALID. And while that's happening, I'm going to take a couple seconds of a break. All right, mods, let's close that one up. We'll have another one at the end of the stream, at least. I definitely hydrated during that break. Stokes won a print. Congratulations. Stokes has been with me on Twitch for a long time. Far before Fire Emblem. I remember Stokes from my Ace Combat 7 days. Congratulations. Get in touch with the mod. You know how it works. Stream, I know, is behaving funny for people. Just keep refreshing if it crashes. We'll do our... I can't fix the Twitch stream, so we'll do our best. So, guys, we are back here Okay, I took the gloves off. The gloves were killing me. Stokes won. Congratulations. I'm feeling good. I took the gloves off, so my hands are a little cooler, although they've got like a bunch of dark residue on it. You can buy the prints at cons. I've had now 5 conventions cancel on me this year, so I mean, hopefully I'll have a just as lively, active con circuit next year, but who knows? It's a little warm, but it's not so bad. It's Leonie's birthday. We can have a tea party with a little nuke, and then we are pressing on.
It's nice to be.
Oh no, not. It was showing a picture of Lysithea, and I said Leonie.
Hot.
How about let's talk about the ideal professor, because you probably want to talk about Gerald.
I see.
They were drawn into the conversation. Fantastic. But I haven't mixed up Leonie and Lysithea for like 8 months.
Yeah.
Okay, our first meeting, gardening or fashion. Let's go with our first meeting. I don't think you care about any of that stuff. The conversation got lively. Fantastic. Doing very well here. Romance, snacks, or school uniforms. Maybe snacks? I don't think she's much of a romantic and not into uniforms. Let's go with snacks. The conversation got lively. Did you know this person was trained by Gerald? I skipped the dialogue. I don't know what she said, so I'm just gonna, nod. Yes! Yes! An engaging, perfect tea time with 4 impactful conversations. If I hit the Nani button, you know my Nani button, right? It's actually just gonna show you the inside of my booth. It shows you the bottom of I have my camera pointed for a different session. So like now, there's the booth tour. You can see the bottom of a pop filter. What? Great. I don't think we've gotten a chance to like stare at Leonie's face yet.
I wish I had bigger muscles.
You're fine. Flex them. Yeah, flex them, Leonie.
I see.
Do you? I like your side pony. The side ponytail is nice.
Professor.
Yeah, you said that. I don't want to look at your boobs. This will be our last tea.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Wow, we're really close to your face, Leonie. Don't. You guys need to learn the rules. Hi, Haley. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. That's not 6 feet of separation at all. Bye, Reginald. You were great.
Finally done.
Okay.
This'll help keep me alive.
Yeah, it will. We are going to rest. Automatic is fine. Great. Everybody's doing fine. Hope you have a great time. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Right after the rubble cleaning. Are we gonna have rubble cleaning or are we going straight into it? That's a long load. Yeah, we gotta...
Happy now?
I have indeed heard God Shattering Star. You missed the intro at the beginning of the stream.
I'm feeling good about this.
Here we go, everyone. So I rest again, right? Let's see. I'm gonna actually make a second save just in case. And we'll save here. And we'll rest again. The time is now. The time is here. Well, the place is here. With a decisive battle ahead, Claudia visited the cemetery.
sorry.
I thought for a second he came back.
I'm going to have to leave you now. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh no! It's time! I'm just tweeting out that we're gonna start the final sequence. You guys, I mean, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, guys? Who's it gonna be? Yeah. Yeah, I do wish to share my life with Claude. And nothing. That was it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yay, let's get applause. Hooray. Congratulations, everyone. That was such a nice wedding. It was the best wedding I think we've ever seen before. You just level up. That was it. That was the wedding. For the freedom of Fodlan. For the freedom of Fodlan. Some weapons and combat arts inflict status effects. Oh.
A military force bearing the crest of flames on its banner marches west to Garreg Mach from Shambhala, attacking nearby cities along the way. Rhea informs the Alliance that the enemy's general is none other than the ancient Fell King Nemesis. And so, the Alliance army prepares for their final battle, hoping to put an end to Fodlan's blood-stained history.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that you... Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
What's the plan, my friend?
We end racism. That's the plan.
I thought you'd say that. And of course, I'll be joining you. What about the rest of you? Our enemy is a monster of legend. As always, there's not a shred of proof that we can win.
Everyone say something.
Inquiry, Claude. I must finish what my father started.
Started? Your father ran away before the battle even began.
Oh! Kilda comes in.
As his
Brutal
heir,
in
cannot
battle
flee
and
now.
out of battle.
I'm in. I need to get back at him for hurting my brother. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
Wow. Hilda's serious about this.
Yeah.
I, too, will fight until the end. I wish to protect Fodlan's future. I feel the same as Lysithea. It would hardly be fitting for Captain Gerald's apprentice to bow out now. I'll show them everything he taught me.
Wait, who's Captain Gerald's apprentice?
I will give it my all as well. For the professor.
I know I knew at one point who
And
Gerald's
for all
apprentice
of you
was.
Who helped make me as strong as I am now.
I'm in too. And when we're done,
I
I'm gonna
don't know.
eat
I
tons
can't.
of steak to celebrate.
I can't remember.
This truly is the final battle. At this point, you shouldn't have to ask us, Claude. You know we're with you.
I do know that, Ignatz.
Was it Marianne? Was Marianne Gerald's
sure.
apprentice?
Look at how reliable you kids have become. You've trained them well, Professor. This Nemesis guy should be arriving soon. Is everyone ready?
It's finally time.
Let's win this together.
That's right. I'm confident we have what it takes to win. Let's defeat this dusty old king of liberation and put an end to this history of lies.
And then we can become
Once
the kings
we've
of
done that,
libation.
There'll be nothing holding us back. A new and brighter age will begin. Let's go, my friend. Fodlan's new dawn awaits.
Yeah. Let's do this. Mean racism in a room. Racism's gonna get up. Gonna get messed up. Right after this loading screen. Let's go. Claude Shattering Star. Let me hear that sick, sick music. Give me the music. Replenish 5 battalions? Sure. Now would be a great time to go shopping. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking great. Yeah, nobody needs repairing of anything because Claude's gonna one-shot Nemesis. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Who's in? Show me the golden deer. That's them. All of them in their glory. Let's take a look. This is the first time I've ever checked the map in my entire playthrough. Nemesis is up there with the Dark Creator Sword. We are sending in the Claude Shattering Star for sure. Everything looks great. Lysithia's just gonna warp him. We're gonna have Marianne stride. This is gonna be one turn. We're gonna stride and warp Claude because Lysithia is already there. Can Marianne move there? Oh, that's a rock. Okay, great. Don't rush it. What? I can't. All right. Everyone's freaking out. I can't even. Everyone's so upset with the strategy I proposed. Nemesis's level is what? 60? Who cares? What's Claude at? 50? Big deal. Big deal. All right, so we gotta defeat all the elites. Then let's get a move on it. We've got stuff to do.
Nemesis is here, and with more soldiers than expected.
Okay.
Swamp, huh? But there's something about it. It looks odd somehow.
Can't breathe. He should not have done that. Be careful. The water is poisonous to the living.
Thanks for the warning, Odess.
Looks like we better not get near that swamp. Try to avoid it during the fight.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Ooh, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to one-shot everybody in this particular battle. But we're gonna have a great time doing it. Bladed. Oh, all these guys have like...
I think they've got some sort of magical link with Nemesis.
Could the magic be protecting him?
Not sure, but we'd better take out his 10 commanders before taking him on.
Yes. Bring me that sweet, sweet opera music.
What's my strategy?
Ooh.
Let's make
Can I end him here? No, actually, I think I may have Claude end him.
At the ready.
This Claude's got all the range. We don't need to use Fail Not every time, though. Killer Bow will do it. Claude, make it happen!
Strategy in motion.
Strategy in motion! It's a Claudical hit to start us off. Do you guys want to see crit mode, or do you want me to keep myself right side up?
More battles means more strength. 9 more commanders
there
remaining.
It is. Critical
we
mode.
Just killed number 10. These can't be the 10 elites, can they? Nah.
Dude, this is like, I feel like I'm David Grohl cosplaying as Claude with the hair. Anyway, if I headbang too much, it'll all go to pieces.
Shall we?
Can I kill any other elites from here? Where are the elites? So we've got 1, 2 up the middle, 3 on the side, 4 over there, 5, 6, All right, we're good. Hilda, I don't know how everyone's gonna perform. Usually, like, I can send everybody out into the field and they're not gonna take any damage. But in this case, I'm not so confident.
Fighting wears me out.
There's a Regan Elite. Is he the one all the way up here? Yeah, all right. We'll make sure Claude and the Regan Elite meet together in a bloody battle. Felix, go murder somebody. That's gonna hurt, buddy. Hope you can dodge. Nice dodge.
You fought well.
Get that heavy out of here.
I've got no time for mercy. More fighting.
Actually, let's just give Lysithea another little chance to murder. No! Oh, crap. I have several Divine Pulses. I'm gonna use one.
More fighting.
I want you to dance, Lysithea.
That helps. Let's make this quick.
Who can you reach from here? Claudia will probably kill that guy. Yeah, alright.
It's
done.
What's my strategy?
Just use the Creator Sword every time. You hope you can... What's this? Oops. Assault Troop. Sublime Heaven. Yeah, might as well. Let's do it.
It's over.
Knock him down.
This could turn the tides.
You're relentless.
Yeah, we gotta use it now.
What's the plan? Leave it to me.
I'll do my best.
Where's the danger zone here? I don't want you to die.
My orders?
You need to get out in front and protect your squishies. That's it.
Saros, I will kill you. Do not get in my way.
So that's Nemesis. You're a crusty old bastard, you know that?
Claude said a bad word.
All those who stand in my...
Watch out, Claude. They're coming for us.
Wow.
Seems...
Okay. Okay, so this is kind of serious.
You knew the odds.
I think that's gonna have to go back. I don't think I can do this battle without Lysithea.
For Gerald.
All right. Okay, so she...
Let's make this quick.
What's my strategy?
All right. Yeah, so she's in range pretty much everywhere. That sucks.
My orders?
All right.
Steady
Iggy, get up there. Raph.
Leave it to me.
Let's do it. Sublime Creator Sword with Sublime Heaven.
I must lead them well.
What's the plan?
Okay. I really want to keep them out of the danger zone, so I'm actually going to end the turn here.
Saros.
Yeah, we heard this already. Did Claudia one-shot him? I should not have hit skip. Oh, that's it. You can't touch Hilda. Daphne is down. Leone coming in with a crit. Solid.
All right, who's next?
These are my golden deer. They are performing exactly as intended. Don't you shut up with your ballista crap.
Nice try.
Dorothea dodging out of the way. Nice. I definitely thought that Dorothea was gonna die again. All right, now let's take a moment. I think we took out 2 more elites, right? We should only have 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see any of them, but that's okay.
At the ready.
What if I just go over here? There's no archers. I don't think Claude's ever... I think Claude's invincible. I'm gonna make Claude invincible up here. Hit him with the fail knot, buddy. Give him another one. Who needs stride? Claude doesn't.
Shall we?
Let's see. There's 2 archers up there. I kind of don't want to get up in their business.
I'll cut through.
Let's see. All right, Felix, can you knock out this mage? Please dodge the magic. Magic hurts, man. Nice.
One to remember.
Knock him down, Leone.
I'm not dying here. Still.
Okay. Good. Let's see. Iggy, can you one-shot anybody? You're pretty under-leveled for everybody else. Let's see. No. You're gonna have a tough time here. Who's Lamine? Who's Lamine? Everyone's telling me to go kill Lamine. Is that someone that coats everything in plastic? Oh, over there. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the next one. That'll be Claude's next target. Should I worry about the beast? I gotta get these guys out of my backfield. Lance of Ruin. Ruin Sky. Make him hurt, Sylvain.
Obvious.
Stay right there. Take him down, Iggy. All right, we'll try to wipe the field.
To let you go.
Lysithia, you know, normally I'd have you move forward. Frickin' A. Anything simpler that can kill him? Abraxas? Sure. Abraxas sounds like a cleaner.
No time to slow down.
That's it. Okay. Now I feel a little bit protecting my flank here.
Shall we?
Sagittae!
Too close for my liking.
A bit just.
And pull back. Raph.
I must pull through.
Okay. I could wipe some of these guys out with Hilda. I feel like I'm spreading a little bit too thin here. Okay, I need to take care... I hate to move Hilda back, but this person's just sitting here.
Never let your guard
We're gonna
down.
get some good heals going. I just wanted to make sure that I was safe in the back here. I know the beast is killing me. That's fine. Marianne. In the bushes. And Physic. Claudia.
Well done.
Now, who else needs
More
some...
fighting.
Who else needs some?
That helps.
Yeah, backseat gaming is totally fine. I just may ignore you. Let's assist. Who needs it? Dorothy is looking pretty raw, but it's okay. She's pretty far back. I want Hilda to stay pretty healthy, so there we go. Jeez, get out of here! My moment has arrived! Dominic. Dominic the donkey is more like it. So long. Bring it on. Who's coming else? Who else is coming to blood? Bring it in!
Piece of cake. Hold this
So long.
Oh fitting outcome.
It's brutal. No, come on, more people attack Claude. Come on. Felix, can you get him? No. Okay. Hi. Hi over here. How's it going? I'm gonna kill you. So long. Oh, we've only got 13 uses left on Felnok. Can I do it with the killer bow? I can, and I'm gonna. Bye. So long.
More.
Drain the swamp.
Oh. The swamp.
All right. Hope you're feeling good up there, as I am. Now Raphael can go punch people in the face, pretty much at will, including this guy. I don't think he really needs to. How's your... You know what? You go get him. Give him some Sagittae.
In a hurry to die.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Thought you could best me.
Raph, I don't think you do well against heavies. But let's see how you do against this guy. Not much, huh? Smash. No combat arms with a Devil Axe. I mean, yeah. A little bit of a crit. Devil Axe with a smash. Let's give it a shot. No, not quite. All right.
What's my strategy?
Can Claudia hit him? With fire? Sure, what the hell?
Allow me to demonstrate.
This could turn the tides. There is still...
Here I come! Felix, how are you feeling with the beast here? That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. You're pretty good at dodging, though. We're doing it! Oh, come on, Felix! What? That wasn't great. That was the opposite of awesome. assembly. No, I'm gonna try it. Oh man, this is awful. There's gonna be 4 misses. Take it to him. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Stay right there. Leone, can you help out here? Take him down. Yeah. No. We still have 1 more life bar. That's okay. Okay. Who can hit Lysithea from here? Oh, the ballista? All right. We gotta move her up at some point. You guys gotta get into the battle. You can't stay back here the whole time. Yeah, I mean, I could warp. I could actually stride them. That was actually maybe kind of not a great idea. Iggy, you have no movement. This is dumb. All right. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Hang on a second. I think I can reach, can I? Now, can you go over here? No! Damn it! All right. But you can do it next turn. Let's go move over 1. We'll assist. Physic. Where's Felix? Sorry. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, because I'll move her next turn to that little square. I'll stride everybody, and everybody can get up.
Too easy.
Yeah, too easy. We'll take some ballista damage. I can't avoid it. So long!
You got yourself killed.
Anybody else want a piece of Claude? I know you do.
Piece of cake. Strategy in motion.
Strategy in motion. I'm just gonna keep myself upside down for this entire battle. Come on, you want some? Bring it in.
Yeah.
That's my golden deer. Oh, please don't spit fire like that. Ow! You didn't touch anybody. You hurt the other guy. Okay, back to our turn. Lawrence, you gotta get involved. Luckily, nobody really needs healing, so I can go here. Stride the hell out of these folks. Now, these deer are ready to get into the fray. You charge right up the middle. Oh, look at that. Should I? Who could she murder? All right, so if she's here, she's definitely gonna die, right? That's like 100%. She's definitely gonna die. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see how far she could go there. Everyone's gonna hurt her here. That sucks. All right, before I move her then, can I move anybody else in the way? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you die over there. So long.
All is going to plan.
Oh, you can. Go hit him. Hell yeah. Yeah, give him some... No combat. Right, just go for it. Yeah! That's
Sorry,
right, Raph.
Gotta get...
Nice level, too. Bringing it in. Bringing it in. Okay. How are we feeling over here? Nice!
It was meant to be.
We are clearing this field.
I fight.
We are clearing this field. I don't think, let's see. So if Leone crits, this beast is dead. But it doesn't really need to happen that way. Let's bring Hilda up here. Hilda doesn't need to crit. Freikugel! That's a crappy hit rate, though. All right, this worked last time. I'm gonna give it a shot. Come on, you got 2 more. Make it happen. Come on! There's no way I'm letting that slide. There's no way I'm letting that slide. I know, but nobody has the bows to get there. Sure, move there. Okay, we gotta figure out something else there.
Steady now.
Can you hit him from there? Can you curve shot the bird? No, that'll be silly. Leone has an iron bow. All right. Iggy, you can't hit anyone up there. Let's actually have you on the heal tile, just in case. Leone.
My orders?
I heard you have an iron bow that you can use to kill the bird. But it won't kill the bird. Not really, anyway. Ah. I don't think I have Hunter's Volley. I don't. So, actually, can you Killer Lance him down? I can't remember. Nope, nope, nope. Stop it. Stop it. Ignatz and Hunter's Volley? It's too late. I could dance him.
More fighting.
And he's still, I think he's still strode, right? That lasts through the turn. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Bye.
For the future of Fodlan.
No need for warping.
Shall we?
Yeah, actually. Let's, Hilda, let's get you up there. Let's get you up there. I will help Dorothea, don't worry. You know what? I'm actually gonna let this guy just sit there. I don't think, are you gonna hit Iggy? Well, I can't have you hit Iggy, so bye. There's no need to use Hunter's Volley.
How about a curtsy?
Let's make this quick.
I really want to put Lysithea there and have her try to kill everybody, but I know that's stupid. I can put her next to Dorothea and heal her though. Hopefully she won't get one shot.
Oh, thank you.
All right, who else is left? Oh!
At the ready.
I know who's left. Well, I was gonna fly over here and take care of this dude. Wait, where is he able to go? Or I can hit that mage. Gloucester? Yeah, let's get that mage. I don't like that mage being there. Goodbye. Let's see how it goes. Where are you going? To Hilda. can't touch Hilda. You crazy?
Hey, can you speak? Just puppets controlled by Nemesis. Well, they're the strongest.
Was this the dialogue I needed to get? Oh, Regan versus Regan.
So close.
Not quite.
Too easy.
Too easy. Oh, it's over for you, Fraldarius. So long.
Good fuel.
Good fuel for a scheme. Can't touch Raphael. He's gonna punch you in the face. Oh, wow. I never seen an enemy heal before. Oh, that was a tough one. These magic users are about to make things a little annoying for sure. And there, I'm gonna club you over the face. Goodbye. Hit him again.
Fighting wears me out.
Great job, you guys. Great job, Golden Deer. Bye-bye. Oh, wow. Impressive. Most impressive. Now.
What's the plan?
I guess the plan is for you to just sort of like walk up that way a little bit, since you really can't do anything else. Felix? Sharon. Goodbye. God, can I just do it? Will it work?
What's my strategy?
All right. Okay, fine.
I must lead them well.
What happened here? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, punch him in the face, man.
That's another one.
All right, looks like there's gonna be some Regan on Regan action. Oh boy. I hope this works, because if not, it's gonna suck. We'll try. Give me that sweet crit action, Claude. Oh no, his moment hasn't arrived. Is he gonna miss? Oh, that's it. We're all good. We're all good.
And that...
Boom!
Professor, Claude, all the subordinates to Nemesis have been eliminated.
It took some doing, but now's our chance to face off against Nemesis.
Now will it work? Because I've got a little pair right over here that can fix this real quick. Because I think this pair can probably end it. I'm gonna put him right back here. Let's see, how many spaces do I have there? All right. I'm not sure how much further back he can go. Hey, you gotta send us a little present over here. Her name is Dorothea, and she's about to do the biggest assist in history. Alley-oop, mother...
Thanks for that.
Claude, this is your moment. Well, I mean, like, it'll be your moment next time, I guess, because this is gonna take a while. Should I just use the killer bow? Should I not use Fail Not? So that maybe he crits? That's a solid crit. Fallen Star? That's not gonna do anything. All right, everyone's telling me use Fallen Star. I'm not sure why.
Creature, prepare to die.
Here we go, Fallen Star. Claude, make it rain.
So close.
Well, that was kind of unclimactic. Sorry, we'll get him next turn. Let's all just kill stuff, though, in the meantime.
Don't get used to this.
Bye. Hey, Iggy, I don't know. Go over here and try to shoot somebody, I guess. Oh, that wasn't Iggy. Who's left?
I'll do my best.
Marianne, get in there. You can't touch Claude from there. I don't know. Dorothy is definitely gonna die. He might kill Claude. We'll find out. Thanks. Dorothy is definitely doomed, guys. Sorry. I have to write her off in this case. And Claude didn't crit that time, so I'm back upside down. Lawrence, run forward and do something interesting. Dorothy was not going to survive. Bye. My moment has arrived. That's not going to be 107. Oh! Beefy. Really? Leave Dorothy alone, guys. Oh! Oh, beautiful!
Piece of cake.
Ah! Oh, just for good measure. Not even crit 72 damage. Dorothea wants to see the end of this battle, but she's probably not.
That's it.
It's okay, you did great. You did fantastic. Don't worry about it. Claude, please make this happen with Fallen Star. Let's do it!
Hold a grudge if you must.
Yes! That is it! Boom!
More battles means more strength.
What a last shot. Come on. Was there ever any doubt? Was there a doubt? I didn't have a doubt. Did you have a doubt? Jacqueline, did you have a doubt? Sorry, did you have a doubt? Soul Eater 45 render, did you doubt? Did you doubt?
That one seemed to work. We're almost done. Let's go, my friend.
Let's have some wall scaling.
Tough talk from the guy who's lived too long. Allow me to fix that!
Woo!
You are all pathetic weaklings. You lack the courage to challenge me in lone combat.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us, to reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another.
Claude, you aimed the wrong way.
That's how we win!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Now! So long. Ashes to ashes.
Future historians will refer to this day as the new dawn of Fodlan. Of that, I have no doubt. It's up to you now, Teach. As for my path...
Well, that's it for racism, everybody. That's a wrap on racism. It's all gone.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. The ambitions of the fell king Nemesis were crushed, averting what could have been the greatest crisis in the history of Fodlan. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. Country, faith, history, all that had once formed the order of the world was wiped clean. The heroes whose very hands saved Fodlan from a dark fate commenced with the building of a new society. The leaders of this new, unified Fodlan began their walk down a seemingly endless path. One towards a world that would cherish differences in race and belief. One where all life would be valued equally. Those leaders clung to the hope that their path would not end with Fodlan, that it would someday span the seas to Dagda and beyond the throat to Ulmira.
Thank you guys for the hype train. I wasn't cheering it. I was trying to give us like a moment. Thank you. Let's head up to the Goddess Tower. Let's have ourselves
Sorry for calling you out here like this.
Wedding.
I wanted to talk, just the two of us. First of all, I wanted to say thank you for all your hard work. It seems like our long struggle may finally be coming to an end. The way forward will certainly be rough. Right now, Fodlan is like a newborn, frail and easily upset. If we don't create a new ruling system soon, the Empire and Kingdom will descend into chaos. The coronation ceremony is the first step. Only then will Fodlan truly be a single, united land. I'm sorry that I won't be by your side at such an important event, but I'm certain you'll do great.
Where are you gonna be?
I must return to my homeland. As for ruling this new unified land, well, I'll leave that to you. The Fodlan blood that flows in my veins. I've made use of it as best I could. Now I've got to use my other bloodline to change my homeland for the better. I have royal connections there too, insignificant as they may be. It's time for me to struggle all over again and see what good I can do. If I don't change things in both Fodlan and the lands beyond, I'll never set eyes on the kind of world I've dreamed of creating. You're the successor Rhea appointed, aren't you? And now you're also the hero who saved Fodlan. All those weak people who have nothing to cling to but their goddess, they'll rely on you just like they used to rely on Rhea. You'll be a leader all who are struggling to survive in war-torn lands can look up to. And I want a ruler who can lay down a new set of values for the people. Values that don't exclude anyone from being different. I know it's a lot to ask, but you're the only one who can do it. I have something else to ask. Please, I hope you'll accept this. When I first saw you wield the sword of the Creator, I wanted to use your power to my advantage. I wanted to use you to make my dream of a new world come true. But before long, I realized what I really wanted was to see that new world with you by my side. I still feel that way, you know? I always will. That's why I have to leave.
I also just realized that this is just like a sexy version of the Teatime song. It is.
But nothing will stop me from coming back. There's no way I'm gonna let you go. You know that, don't you? Thank you for everything. I'll be back before you know it. We'll only be apart for a short while. And now, I'm off to cross Fodlan's throat.
But not before I cross Claudia's lips.
With everything I am. And the next time we see each other, it will be at the dawn of a whole new world. A peaceful, happy world.
What happens now? Now we see some battle data. Wow. Roll credits and other endings and romances and credit scenes. Guys, we still got a little bit of stream coming up. We're gonna have some Q&A and some kind of presentation from the subscribers is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna speed up this part because I don't really care about this. But I want to see like what happens to everybody. So let's go through the battles. Claude. I love it. Yeah, Lawrence got MVP once or twice. Limitless potential. Oh, the music is fantastic. Hey, Cyril is gonna go get an education. What a good boy. She was never in a fight. Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. Never heard from her again. She shook down. She was a bully. Guys, Shamir turned into a big bully. It is like beating up people for their lunch money. Is this better? You guys want me to sit here for a little bit? Alois got his job as a stand-up comic. Oh, he became a... Oh, nice. Awesome. Catherine just went around killing people. Oh, narrate their endings. How do you want me to narrate their endings? Exactly. I'm happy to. You just want me to read them? Do you want them in like a Reginald?
Flame disappeared soon after the war, and over time it was all but forgotten that she had ever existed. Many long years later, however, a young woman resurfaced in a completely transformed Fodlan. When she looked to the man who stood beside her, she wondered if it would be all right, in this new era, to call him father. Petra returned to her homeland of Brigid and inherited the throne from her grandfather. As ruler, she declared independence from Fodlan and worked tirelessly to secure friendly relations with both Fodlan and Dagda. Her efforts inspired her descendants to carry the torch she lit, ensuring a future of peace and prosperity for her people.
I have to do this like 90 times.
Anna's business savvy proved to be a great asset in the post-war reconstruction of Garrick Mach. Once the restoration was complete, she disappeared from the area entirely, though tales of a mysterious merchant were passed down in every corner of the world for centuries to come. Some say she continues her travels even to this day, eternally peddling her wares, and ever in search of the next lucrative opportunity. Though Fodlan had changed, Hanuman's goal remained unwavering, to determine the workings of the crests and to do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used even without the aid of crests. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery by the father of crestology. He also totally Anwella. Speaking of which, Manuela left Garrick Mark to build her own academy in a small, war-torn town. There, she contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her students. As soon as Bernadetta inherited House Varney from her father, who was a prick, she withdrew from all political discourse and focused solely on the management of her own territory. Because of this and her penchant for spending long periods of time in hibernation, she became known throughout the house's history as the Bear of Varney. After the war, Ash was formally knighted and appointed the new head of House Gaspard, which had no successors. His warm, sincere attitude toward his subjects was praised all over Fodlan, and Ash was finally recognized as the ideal knight he'd always hoped to be. His deeds live on in countless tales. Seteth remained at the monastery and worked to restore the authority of the Church of Seiros. Doing away with his old strictness, he adopted a tolerant stance toward all. His encouragement of believers to respect those of other faiths helped the people of Fodlan to find common ground with others. As Margrave Gautier, Sylvain devoted his life to improving relations with the people of the Streng region. With oration alone, he succeeded in helping to create a new way of life for nobles in which relics and crests were no longer viewed as necessary. Though he went down in history as an extraordinary lord, it nevertheless became customary to refer cheaters as sons of Gautier. But he also totally f***ed Felix. Lysithea returned home to help her parents restore their family land. Years later, when the end to their hard work was finally in sight, she relinquished House Ordelius' claim to nobility, ceding the territory to a nearby lord. Shortly thereafter, she and her family disappeared into obscurity.
Ah, here's a pairing.
As the new head of House Gloucester, Lawrence first worked to restore his own territory, and then expanded his vision to include reforms for all Fodlan. At the height of his storied political career, he announced his marriage to Dorothea, who had returned to prominence with the Mittelfrank Opera Company. The elaborate wedding was the most talked-about social event of the season, and the fashions on display from the savvy nobleman and the stylish songstress set the trends with the young people across Fodlan for a decade.
How?
After the war, Felix abandoned his noble title and chose to make a living with his soul. He accepted Leone as his partner, and together they became wandering mercenaries. Their different fighting styles complemented one another well, and their combined skill was enough to handle any enemy. Sometime later, the mercenary group formerly led by Geralt joined them, and under their leadership became the most feared company in Fodlan. After the post-war chaos passed, however, work became scarce, and the pair eventually became so desperate that they rebranded themselves as street performers. They proved surprisingly capable in their new profession.
They were clowns. Oh, look at this! This was totally one that I would have gone for.
After returning to their respective homes, Hilda and Marianne stayed in touch and deepened their friendship through letters. Hilda informed Marianne that her passion for crafting fashionable accessories had given her the idea to start an artisan academy, and in response, Marianne pledged the financial support of the House of Margrave Edmund. Soon, artisan schools began to appear all over Fodlan, producing talented craftsmen and high-quality trade goods, which contributed greatly to the prosperity of Fodlan. The accessories sent to Marianne personally by Hilda became some of the most highly valued treasures in history.
Raphael returned to hometown to serve liege lord as a knight. He spent spare time helping out at the inn that his family had opened during his time away. He was compelled to give up knighthood and manage the inn full-time. However, when his sister Maya suddenly declared her ambition to become an artist and vanished, years later when she finally returned, she did so in the company of another artist, her husband, Ignaz. With cheerful support from Raphael's family, Ignatz and his wife rose to prominence, and with their unique style, set the artistic paradigm in Fodlan for a long time. Now we look at these two, right? What do you think about these guys?
I think they're rather a nice couple, and we should honor the...
After ascending the throne as the first leader of United Kingdom of Fodlan.
Yes, Claudia sought to rebuild the war-torn towns and villages to help guide the reformation of the Church of Ceros.
After a few months of peace, remnants of Imperial army joined, much like Claudia and Claude did.
With those who slithered in the dark and marched upon the capital city.
Oh, what the hell? Well, that happened. This is your fault. This is your fault. I was reading nicely and you came in. Shut up, there's more coming.
Did somebody call for cut? Oh, God damn it, I missed it.
Oh, you guys. You guys. This is it. This is it, you guys. This is our credit roll. So, I'll say thanks first while this is going. And then we'll do some Q&A. I did not at all expect this when I got cast as the voice of Claude. I'm gonna come a little bigger over here to talk to you guys for a second. I did not in any way expect the absolutely amazing warm welcome that all of you guys gave me into the Fire Emblem community. When you know, as an actor, you're always going through roles and stuff like that and hunting the next gig. I don't know that anything has meant as much to me as an actor, as an artist, than Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And I think the major reason that it has meant what it has meant to me is because of you guys. You have been unceasingly kind and generous in your support, in the way that you treat each other, which has been the most impressive of all of it, is that underneath the banner of the Golden Deer came together a group of people with similar passions, but very different lives and very different personalities. And together you formed the Schmoes. I am so proud of all of you for doing what you do every day. Even in times that are now, these dark times that we're in, you reach out to each other and you support one another. And the fact that I could be a catalyst in any small part for that kind of love between you guys is an honor and a privilege. So thank you so much. This is obviously not the end for us. The community doesn't go away with the game. The Schmoes are here. The Schmoes are gonna be hanging out, playing games, talking about nerd stuff. Who knows? Maybe we'll find another game in the future that's as meaningful to us as Fire Emblem is. But in the meantime, we're still gonna be having fun. We're still gonna be hanging out with each other. We're still gonna be supporting each other in our private Discord, in the chat, on Twitter, all the places we interact with each other. So, yeah, the stream is not going away, and I hope neither are you guys, because it wouldn't be the same without you. So yeah. Mods, let's run a little print giveaway while the credits are going. You guys know the deal. And let's see. I don't know what the Moobot will come out with it too. Super nice slow jam of this. Did I miss myself in the credits? Or is this just the Japanese credits? Laters, put laters in the chat if you want a chance to win a signed print. We are very much nearing the end of our last Fire Emblem stream. I'm gonna enter. Yes! I'm gonna win that print. If I win the print, I will give away 2 more prints. How about that? Will I play Ashen Wolves eventually? I think so. Honestly, I'd really like to play Crimson Flower. I would like to get inside Edelgard's head. We talk, hey, there I am, guys. That's me. And there I go. Bye, everybody. One of the best parts, honestly, one of the best parts, before I talk about that, one of the best, these names right here, these names coming up and down, they are such awesome people. All of them. I mean, I can't say that for sure. I haven't met all of them. But all the ones that I met, they are phenomenal. Fire Emblem has introduced me to some great friends and has brought me closer to some others. And it has been just such a freaking awesome experience. Having us just kind of get to know each other better. And they did such a great job. The Cup of Tea people, they are my family. They are some of the best people in Los Angeles. I love them so much. Not just for what they do for me, but what they do for actors. They are an excellent, excellent studio made of excellent people. And of course, Patrick Seitz, who was our phenomenal, the glue that held this dialogue together. He did a phenomenal, phenomenal job directing. I've been directed lots of times. Patrick is on the ball. And of course, the people at Nintendo who localized this game, I don't think I've seen a game that was localized better than this. I'm sorry. It's so good. It's so good, the writing was good, and all that stuff. All right, let's pick a winner, mods. And while this is rolling, let me take a look at general Q&A. There's nothing in general Q&A. There's a couple. But you guys can start asking questions once the chat slows down. Izzy Kitty asks, who's your favorite Fire Emblem character that isn't Claude? You know what's stupid? Now that we're all at the end of this, you know who I think probably one of my favorite characters is? I think it's Lawrence. I'm sorry. I know that's like, what a twist, right? But he's just so entertaining. Ben did a great job playing him. And like, he's just a great character. Like, I love to hate him. I love so much to hate Lawrence. So yes, he's one of my favorite characters. Morganix would like me to say ooh. I think that's how you say that. Is that how? I've only ever seen it typed. I've never heard anybody say it. Ooh. Amazing Mirror asks, is cereal a soup? Yes. Pluto asks, have I played any Dark Souls games before? I have played them. I don't want to say I don't like them, but they frustrate the hell out of me, and I wouldn't want you guys to see me play the same boss for 6 hours on stream. Yuki asks, is Ace Attorney something I see myself streaming in the future? If you guys think it would be fun to stream, I'm happy to try anything out. I think, to answer what I'm sure a lot of people are wondering is what we're going to stream next. We're going to do Deer Simulator on Thursday. And then on Tuesday, we're going to pick up some Animal Crossing. I don't think I'm going to like Animal Crossing, and we may turn it into a funny stream where I just kind of like on Animal Crossing for 2 hours. If that's funny, just make it funny. So we may try that. Another idea we had for games in the future, if you guys don't know, I am a prior Air Force officer. I was an intelligence officer. If you don't know what that means, look it up. And we had one idea of maybe leaning kind of hard on that and be like, an intelligence officer plays Hitman. And we'll talk about some stuff. Or like, you know, stuff that's pretty you know, in that world. I think that might be kind of fun. Yeah, people seem kind of excited about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Intel officer plays Metal Gear. It won't just be me telling you what's wrong with everything, but I think that'd be kind of fun. So I may do something that's a little bit more themed more towards my military career and my experience in Intel. Zentari asked, with Claude being a very layered, complicated character, can you elaborate on your process of developing the character of Claude? When I was going through, like, kind of becoming Claude, for lack of a better word, since we kind of went mostly sequentially, I kind of went with it. I didn't do a lot of prep for Claude. I very rarely do prep for characters, most of the time because I don't have the script. I don't have anything to go off of. So I didn't really go through that much of a process. NBTune actually says you did a career shift from Air Force to voice acting. How was it making the shift? The shift was interesting. I held on to the government job a lot longer than I probably need to. I had a family to take care of, so I needed to make sure that I was good with them. So yeah, it was changing focus. I still feel like I'm changing focus. So I don't really know how I managed that pretty well. Double 03D asked, was there any part of the Three Houses story that touched your heart, especially on a personal level? Really, like, it wasn't one specific part. It was these relationships, right? It was building relationships with a bunch of different people and going through something with them. That was really the cool part. JBS, what do you see in Claude that you see in yourself? I guess not really taking a whole lot seriously. Always ready to make a snarky comment. Claude fit me really well. New rule, can you give a graduation speech for your Golden Deer graduates? I think I just kind of gave one. Athena, why don't you think you'll enjoy Animal Crossing? I don't play games that don't end, in general, right? I don't like Stardew Valley, I don't like Minecraft, I don't like stuff that just kind of like goes on and on. That doesn't really have like a point. I don't play games to relax. I do, but I don't play games to induce relaxation. I play games to experience stories. So that's why I don't think I'll enjoy Animal Crossing. But it'll be fun to, yeah. Klaya asks, favorite soundtrack? I like the pre-time skip battle theme. I like that a lot. Carbesix asked, what made Fire Emblem Three Houses a good localization? Asking because I want to be a localizer. So, there's a lot. The writing was good. They had a full team of writers working on it, not just like one person. The translation was translating intent, not just verbiage, right? So if you want to translate someone who is sarcastic in Japanese into English, you can't just translate the words. You have to find idioms, expressions, colloquialisms in English that work to make somebody sound sarcastic. If you were going to ask something to somebody in English, right? And you were going to kind of imply that what they just said was dumb, you would probably add at the beginning of your sentence, so like that, right? So like, you think that cereal is soup, right? That doesn't translate. You can't put so like in Japanese, and the same works in the reverse. So that's just some tips. Any tips for up-and-coming voice actors, Amazing Mirror asks, that may need help with enunciation? Read a lot. Read out loud a lot. Don't wait for somebody to hire you. That's too late. Just read out loud a lot. Manlet, do you prefer the East or West Coast? It's tough. Gun to my head, I might choose East, but that's because I grew up there and you gotta respect your roots. But they both have their benefits. Pluto asks, how long do I plan to be on voice acting? Until they kick me out. Bonnie asks, has being involved with Three Houses made you discover anything about yourself or something new you enjoy to do? I honestly never, ever, ever thought I would enjoy I don't want to say managing a community because I'm not managing the community. You guys are managing yourselves, but like being in charge of a community like this, being a catalyst, the head honcho, the king of the schmo, I didn't think that I would enjoy that, but man, I do. This has helped me kind of like, I don't know, just reach out to people more and interact with people more. It's weird to say that about like a online platform, but yeah. Where are we? Syoth asks, Joe, when will you fight me in Smash Ultimate? I don't know, maybe once I play Smash Ultimate. Objector 12 asks, do you feel as though Claude's been your most impactful role as a voice actor? As far as interacting with the community, absolutely. And I think in a lot of other ways too. Yeah, I think, you know, everything impacts you in a different way. It's easy to say that Claude is the most impactful because there's so much interaction going on. But there are a lot of other roles that impacted me personally. Achilles in Fate Apocrypha impacted me because it was like 3 years ago that I recorded that. And it introduced me, I pretty much came to Los Angeles knowing nobody at all. And that was the first time I ever met like Erica Mendez or Lucian and Chris Hackney I met shortly after that with Hunter x Hunter. And I'm really glad to have met them. Like really glad to have met them, and I wouldn't have otherwise. So different roles will affect me in different ways, not always in the actual role itself. Jade asks, how was recording Apex of the World for Purple Shallow's arrangement? It was awesome. I love it. Anytime I get to do some music, it's great. Solaris asks, what are your theories on Edelgard's motivations? I'm not sure yet. I don't have enough of a background. Tara and I were talking many months ago about her getting into Edelgard's motivations. Maybe someday when we play Crimson Flower, you'll hear all those opinions. I have a feeling that playthrough will be fairly serious. But we'll see. Carla asks, this is a good question because the answer is yes. Are you still gonna invite other Three Houses voice actors to your streams even though your current run is finished? Yes. What I will do with them, I don't know, whether I'll start a Crimson Flower or some other playthrough with them or something like that. So, yeah. Manlet asks, weird question, not a weird question. Do you feel your experience as an officer in the Air Force assists you in your voice acting work? Absolutely. You can't come out of the military unchanged. So, you know, it taught me how to be organized, how to be responsible, respectable, and how to deal with strife. So, it's all good. Burned asks, what's your favorite of your instruments to play? Have you ever considered doing original compositions for it? I like playing piano the most because it's easy to play piano by yourself. So like, you know, like you can play sax, but then like going on into like a band, that takes a lot of time. And yeah, I would love doing original compositions. I've done some little things, but not a whole lot. And we'll do just a couple more. We've gone over 3 hours now. White Fang asked, would you ever get Lawrence's time skip hair if it was the only option at the salon? Time skip, yes. Pre-time skip, I'd shave that off. I'd shave the head. Don Darko asked, how scary was it to move to another state? Which time? I have moved 11 times in the last 15 years. And after a while, you just get numb to it. It's awful. Just, you gotta suck it up and go. My advice is to put down roots as fast as you can, find a community that you like, find people that you like, they will support you. Guys, that's all the Q&A I'm gonna take. Now, I have something here from, I'm being told I need to read this on stream, from my mods and my community. This is like a forward. Hang on. Okay, so this is a note from Aki, one of my mods, who says, Dear Joe, I hope that you will enjoy these little gifts that we've created for you. You'll find a big drawing that we hope you'll look back fondly on in the future. Short, epic poems that we would be honored if you read. and a booklet of thank you cards addressed to you. The entire community poured their hearts into these collabs, and I couldn't be more proud of them for coming together and doing such an amazing job. It truly shows that you have positively impacted people, myself included, and I thank you for that. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. But I also wrote these words to thank the community that is probably listening to us right now. Hi guys! Thank you for taking part in these collabs and taking time to come up with your submissions. I'm truly honored to be a mod for you all, and this community brings me great joy each week. Be proud of what you have accomplished. You are able to do everything you've set out to do. A big thank you to Booty, Jen, Boba, A. Capri, and Krim, who were tremendous helps, and without whom this project would not have been possible. Seriously, give them love, chat. You give them love. For those who could not get in, this is certainly not the last of these collabs, and I hope you're looking forward to those as we advance in the future. We love you regardless of your schedule. For those who are not subbed and are not part of the Discord yet, I hope this convinces you that this community is warm and welcoming, and that even with the end of the Golden Deer run, we are going strong and will continue to thrive. It would be a great honor to have you join us in these crazy adventures. Thank you all for listening to this message. Congratulations, we're all graduating. It may be the end of the Golden Deer run, but it's a new dawn for Schmoes. Your loving baguette master mod, Julie, aka Epilogue. Thank you, Julie. Oh, I'm all over the place now. Once a deer, always a deer. That's right. Oh wow, there's like a whole lot of stuff in here. This is so awesome. Man, you guys are the best. I gotta see if I can bring some of these in. Let's see. Wait, where did it go? It's in downloads. This one. So this is what you guys drew me. This is so awesome. Look at the baguette flying up there. This is fantastic. This is so cool. Look how many different art styles there are in this one picture. It's phenomenal. I like the, thank you for not giving me a chin strap beard. I really appreciate that, you guys. This is awesome. In the chalkboard in the back, I have another picture up here that's layered. You can see butt gang, you can see no polygons, all sorts of great jokes. Oh boy. It's gonna be hard for me to open some of these. Oh boy. It's opening on my other display, which I can't see because I only use one display for this. So I can't, the PDFs are opening. I can't read them right now. This is a little frustrating. Let me do this actually. Since I don't really need the game anymore. Ah, the White Falcons. I love it. This I don't know how to show this show this to you. It's a whole book of poems, you guys. There's a whole book of poems in here. This is amazing. There's a picture of Boris and Reginald and Cotton Eye Joe. Ah! You guys are the best. This is so cool. I wish I could figure out a way. Here, I'll show you my... Let's do a window capture. Well, no, instead of a window capture. Display capture. Let's do this one down here. I have an ultra wide monitor, so it might be a little funny. But there you go, there they are. And look at this. All these poems. I can't wait to read them. I'm excited, you guys. Where is the... Oh, let me bring up the other one. Look at this. This is called the Deer Book Complete. This is awesome. Look at it. Little quotes from everybody. I don't know if you guys can see that. From all the people in the schmoes. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report except... Homework. What homework? No, you guys, we have a homework chat in Discord. Man, you guys spend a whole lot of time and effort on this. This makes me feel great. You're amazing. I can't wait to... I want to take some time and go through these. What's the third one? A thank you from the community. Look at this. This is awesome. I'll tell you what. So, like, during Deer Simulator on Thursday, we'll go through some of these more in detail. These are so great. I can't wait to read them. Thank you guys so much. Sokka and Ash and Cap, like everyone. All the mods have put this together. You are awesome. This is such a great way to end Fire Emblem. And I'm really excited that you guys are here. Guys, as it indicates behind me, this is indeed the end. This is where I say goodbye for less than 24 hours because tomorrow at 4 p.m. we have Shadowverse coming up. And then Thursday and beyond, we have a lot of fun stuff. Honestly, like the weirdest thing about all of this is just a beginning. This is a beginning. When I first started, I was like, maybe I'll stream Fire Emblem. I never thought it was going to be this. And again, I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for everything you've done and everything you are. Guys, that is it for me. Do you guys want to do a raid? Or do you just kind of want to, like, put it to bed? I'm happy to send you guys off to somebody. We've already raided Kagi. Because, you know what? Let's raid somebody because, like I said, if this put a little bit of joy in your bucket, I want you to spread it to someone else. And we're going to spread it to somebody else. So let's figure out who we are going to spread it to. Anybody who we haven't raided. We've raided Robbie. I want to raid somebody who is not in the cast. Somebody who doesn't expect it. Somebody who is going to have a really great time. Relax, I think we've done already. They're gonna get a ridiculous... Yeah, I want to raid somebody that has, like, no viewers on Fire Emblem. It's hard for me to, like, see this. Nintendo Capri Sun? Let's see. I can't find that person. All right, Nintendo Capri Sun. Nintendo Capri Sun. They're playing Animal Crossing. All right, Forever KT is playing Golden Deer. That's someone we haven't raided yet. So we're gonna raid Forever KT, so we don't stay here forever. I don't know who Alpha Rad is. It's gonna be awesome. You guys know what to do. Guys, thank you again so much. I will see you tomorrow. Fear the deer.